turned on and ready.
Also, Cash App, it's definitely not giving notifications anymore.
Oh yeah, you gotta watch for that continuously.
Like not in the text.
I get them, but I don't get them till 3 o'clock in the morning like I did last night.
What?
That's what was going on. Oh, they came through. I told you that they came through all night while I was up, just randomly, like spaced apart, like they probably would have came
That
through.
might be someone messing with you. That don't sound right. Like, because before it was like on the dot.
No,
It's like,
and the one girl that had paid the 20 today, I just got her notification a couple hours ago. So it's like definitely spread out. Hey guys, sorry. I'm getting it together, I promise you. All right, so per usual, the first person to make their $15 donation is going to get 2 questions tonight instead of just one, guys. Oh, we got a payment that's already come through. Was she the first one?
No, this is the...
No, I'm saying somebody else is commenting.
Oh.
They've sent one through. We got to catch them to be the first.
No, there's... I don't have it in yet.
And this is her and just a general future. All right, and then I had a couple people that prepaid me outside of here, so I'm the first person is not going to be one of those 2. I think I have somebody else. We're just trying to figure things out on the phone over here next to me, but all right. Hey Trace, hey Allie. All right, so Miranda, I'm going to go ahead and do yours, sweetheart. After Miranda, Debbie, if you're here, let me know, girl, because Debbie had prepaid me outside of here to do a couple. So we're going to go ahead and do hers as well. But this one is for Miranda, sweetie. This is a general for you, kind of general future. What's coming, girl? You are very welcome, honey. No problem. And just so we know what happened, guys. Oh, let me see. I decline this person. No, I'm not going live with you. Remember, Kathy, hey, thank you. I do not have any other accounts. I do not have Instagram. I do not have backup TikToks. Please pay attention, you guys, when somebody does reach out to you. And if they're soliciting you or asking you for money, do not do it. On average, every day, I'm getting 5 or 6 people messaging me, showing me other fake accounts. I know about them, guys. There's a shit ton of them, and there's nothing I can do about it, unfortunately. I'm not verified. Until I'm verified, they don't do anything about it. I report them. They don't take them down. So with that said, please do not send anybody money. I do not solicit anybody for readings. I have a hard enough time keeping up with the clients that I have now. I'm currently booking in July. So I will never have the time to reach out to you and say, hey, I'd love to do a reading for you. Nor do, I won't even say because it's not appropriate for TikTok, but they post some crazy stuff, guys. Just saying. All right, so back to you, Miranda. Debbie, I'm doing one for Miranda. After Miranda, you will be up, girl. So stay close, Debbie. And I'll be asking to make sure you're here still, hon, to make sure your phone didn't die. All right. If you guys have not followed me, hi, Melissa. Hi, sweetie. If you guys haven't followed me, be sure to do so. Trying hard to make it to the 10,000 mark. We're doing well. And also, guys, share this live. Make sure you're sharing the live. Share, share, share. All right. So, Miranda, girl, this is your general what's coming future reading for you, hon. After Miranda will be Debbie with 2 questions. Then after that, it's open. Did you see the first one yet that somebody had sent through? Because somebody commented a while ago, and she's a regular, so it's got to be in there.
Try to check because I haven't seen anything.
And you're going to have to, like, Cash App is not, no notification. Yep. So Bree had to, like, stay on that all night last night. Be watching it all night because otherwise it's going to get messed up. And guys, I don't do free readings, just so you know. So if you're commenting questions, if you would like to get a question answered, all you need to do is send through a $15 donation. My link tree with all my payment information is in my bio. All right, hun. So I'm seeing a whole lot of different things for you, girl, Miranda. First of all, Queen of Swords is present, hun. When that one comes out, it is saying you are a lot stronger than you realize you are, girl. So you need to focus on that, really dig deep, and you rely on that strength. I do see Temperance, which is a healing angel. Now, we could be picking up on some current energies here, but basically this is reconciliations. Usually this is with another person. However, sometimes it can represent inner healing that needs to be done as well. Now, I do see some additional training or studies affecting matters with you. And the Death card's coming out in current positioning, hun, which is a beautiful card to see. The Death card actually represents transformation. So it is, you know, new beginnings and positive change coming. I see a person or persons around you where there's a bit of struggle. They need to be right, let them be right. Pick and choose your battles because you will not win. Does show a lot of indecision currently. We picked up on more current energies in this spread, hun, than we did future energy, but that's okay. I'm seeing a lot of indecision and the need to make a decision. Now, the Queen of Wands shows you are very good at pretending everything's just fine on the outside, even though that is not what's going on the inside, girl. Seven of Pentacles. You need to put some additional monies away for something. Now, this could be an unexpected expense, or it could be something that pops up that you'd love to do, but you need some extra money put away. So, good idea on that. The other thing I'm seeing here is there's a situation you need to step back and observe. This is not for you to get involved in, whether this is with other family members or friendships, but just observe for a while. Don't involve yourself. Inner strength and patience needed as well, girl, because right now it just shows you feeling a little stuck, like things are out of your control. But with the positive new beginnings and the Death card and the change, that's all going to change for you in the next few months. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, so Debbie, let me know you're here, girl. Haley, you were the first one to come through, so you're going to get 2 questions. Please put those in the Q&A, sweetie.
Yeah, I just haven't seen her questions.
Debbie, are you still here, girl?
She just... Yes.
Okay, so our first question, Debbie, is are you going to buy your house by August? Let's have a look, sweetie. Will you be buying your house by August? Trying to do this quick, girl, so your phone don't die. Debbie texts me if you guys wonder how I know that. All right, so it does show things have not gone as planned for or as anticipated currently, but I see a good news bear with the 6 of Wands and also Knight of Pentacles, which does represent an eventual positive outcome with the situation financially. And I see this being an unexpected opportunity kind of weighing on your mind and being able to leave the past behind for a more positive future. I see there's a little back and forth in regards to this with the moon, so that's like, you know, maybe I'm sure I want to do this, I'm not real sure, so you're just kind of going back and forth a bit. But the Ace of Wands does represent new beginnings, and Knight of Cups is emotional contentment and happiness. So of course, feelings of just satisfaction with this, sweetie, but the outcome is good. 3 of Cups, this shows reason to celebrate. So I would say yes on that one, girl. The second one, you want to know KK's intentions.
What is KK trying to
Lauren,
tell
hey,
me?
Lauren.
Family? That's what she had put on the one thing.
Guys, be sure to share. We got a general love for the second one with Haley. Did you see
Perfect.
Haley's
Yep.
first?
That's what I was just writing right there. So if you just want to put...
All right, girl, I got your questions down. All right, so Haley, you are up after I got one more spread for Debbie, hun. Now, Debbie, your second question is what is KK trying to tell?
Oh, and KK, I think, is Michaela. Is that what she said? Trying to tell her and family.
Little confused on this one, honey. Is she passed?
I was just, that's what I got.
Mom, I was gonna tell you.
She said, be ready to have a drink.
Kimberly said your eyeshadow is everything.
Kimberly, thank you for the eyeshadow comment. I never wear crazy colors, but I'm like, I'm going to match my dress today. She's passed, honey? Okay. So, oh, and thank you, girl. Thank you. See, my daughter, she was like, Mom, that orange is a little bright. But I was trying to do it like the girl on the picture of the palette. All right, hun. So what does KK want you and the family to know, my dear? All right, Debbie. Well, girl, first things first, she's saying she wants you to take care of yourself. I'm seeing a lot of chaos around you right now from what she's showing me. The Knight of Swords shows either an unpredictable male or like family chaos, but things are just kind of up in the air. And what her message is for you is like, pay attention, take care of yourself, right? I feel like too much stress and anxiety, and she's around you. She's trying to help you through this right now. She's trying to help guide you. This is her passing card here coming out. So it shows a change of home, but contentment with this. This is new beginnings. So that tells me she's very happy where she's at. But with the Ace of Swords, she's trying to give you some mental clarity in regards to things. So things that are weighing on your mind, Debbie, you need to just kind of just seek her guidance at this point, because she's really trying to help you through a situation. And I do see... she wants things to be let go of. So I don't know if there's anything going on with family issues or what this is, but she's saying, hey, we just need to all get along. We need to let go of things now for more positive in the long term. I also see Sunshine's favorably on new beginnings, and she's with somebody that is like, she's side by side with a male figure. I'm not sure who that is, whether this is a family member or a partnership, but this is who she's telling me to let you know she's with on the other side. She's very content and happy, and she just wants everyone else to heal, and she wants everyone to be happy. With this 10 of Cups, it just shows that she hasn't gone anywhere. She's still with you guys. So beautiful spread, hun. Hopefully that resonated, Debbie. Thanks, girl. Well, hello from Alabama. Welcome, sweetie. Guys, if you're wanting to get a reading or get on my list, it does fill pretty quickly. I typically do 50 to 70 readings a night. Hey, Jazz. Welcome, Jasmine. So it is a $15 donation. Unfortunately, I do not do free readings. Sometimes, however, my regulars in here do gift readings. So, you know, if there are gifted readings, I usually save them and do them towards the end of the live. So I just got on right now. If you're wanting to get on my list, there are about 6 people ahead of you. And Haley, you are up, sweetie. Haley, let me know you're here. After Haley will be Lauren, then Crystal, then Jasmine, then Sonia, then Melissa. That is the list so far, guys. But Haley, you are up for 2 now, hun.
I would mention the Q&A because there's not...
And guys, be sure to put your questions in the Q&A. If you put them in the comments, I can't find them. So it's very important that you guys put your questions in the Q&A tonight. If you put them in there, my moderators that are sitting here in the living room with me, they can find them and give them to me, and things go a lot smoother. If I have to wait for them in the comments here, the comments lag, and it's just a pain in the ass. So put them in the Q&A, guys. If you're wanting to donate, my link tree is in my bio. So if you go to the bio, there's a link tree, hit on that, and it takes you to all my payment information, guys. But then as soon as you do that, jump on over to the Q&A and put your question there. And guys, if you have not shared this live, be sure to do so. Normally we get around 1,000 shares a night, hoping to get a few tonight. And I did see that my Haley girl's here. So let me see, sweetie. Let me find your question. How does Keaton feel about you? And then a general love. So we're going to start with Keaton's feelings, sweetheart. Let's see. How does Keaton feel about you, Haley girl? Let me see. Let me see. All right. So I do see a reconciliation card, honey. So if there's been any separation, whether it be physically or emotionally, that could show coming back together. Sunshine's favorably on new beginnings. However, he's a little indecisive about things. We have a very strong connection, 10 of Cups. This can even be soulmate connections. But weighing on his mind has to do with the change of home. So I don't know if that's for yourself or for him. And it looks like he's real hot and cold, honey. So it's like he comes on and then he pulls back. So that can be sometimes if he's a little bit emotionally unavailable, if that makes sense, girl. But in needing to let go of things short term for more positive in the long term, the Emperor's coming out. Make sure you're focusing on you, girl. Get what's best for you. And I do see like your hopes position, just hoping this is temporary separation. But girl, you do a lot of pretending shit is okay when it's not. Quit doing that. So speak your truth, girl. If he's making you mad, tell him he's making you mad. But in general, right now, I think he's still feeling relationship and feeling reconciliation for whatever this separation is. But he's got some fears, girl. Now we will do a general love. The list is filling quickly tonight, guys, just so you know. I did get a little tiny nap in, so I probably will make it later tonight than some other nights. We'll see. All right, Haley, sweetie, general love.
Someone gifted you.
Well, hello. Hello in Brooklyn. Welcome. Guys, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. I'm trying hard to make it to 10,000 followers. I have gained over 7,000 in less than 2 months, so it shouldn't be long. But that is my goal. I don't know what my next goal is, but that's my goal right now. So, all right, Haley girl, this is your general love. Let me see, sweetie. Right now, if you're trying to get on the list, there's about 10 people ahead of you, but I get through these quickly. Remember to put your questions in the Q&A, guys. It makes it easy for my moderators to find them or myself if I have to look for it. If they're in the comments, we will never find them. Get too many comments, guys. All right. So girl, you have a lasting relationship coming into play, but I do see being able to overcome obstacles or difficulty with the World card weighing on your mind. 6 of Cups, that is a return of somebody from the past or soulmate connection as well. I do see opportunity for new beginnings coming into play with the 10 of Pentacles. And then I see only temporary struggles affecting matters, and that is either emotional, financial, maybe a little bit of both, hun. I do see you're hoping to hear from somebody or waiting on hearing an outcome in regards to something right now, but 2 of Cups definitely is showing our soulmate connection. This is showing taking things to another level in an existing partnership or friendship, and it brings news of reconciliation as well, girl. So I hope that resonated for you, my Haley girl. Thank you, sweetie. All right, Lauren, you are up, hun. Let me know you're here. After Lauren is Crystal, then Jasmine, then Sonia. But Lauren, you are up now doing a general love.
She's here. We're in the ballerina.
Yep, I'm bad.
All right, Lauren.
Sorry, go ahead.
After Lauren, Kristen, Crystal, you will be up, honey. All right, Lauren, so this is a general love for you, girl. General love. Let's see what you got going on, girl. Remember, guys, put the questions in the Q&A. Questions in the Q&A. Haley, that resonated, sweetie. Thank you for the feedback, hon. I appreciate you. Lauren, general love, girl. Hannah and Lynette and Kimberly, you're all on the list. Tara, if I didn't mention you previously, you are on there as well, sweetheart. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. New beginnings, Lauren. And I'm seeing a marriage card here too. A situation where there's been a lot of delay, but it does show things are going to move forward or progress very quickly following this delay. Now, it does show a miserly male that weighs on your mind. Now, with this particular person, they're a little bit self-centered, the type that just says what's on their mind, doesn't give a damn how their words affect you or anybody else. So, you know, a little difficult to deal with, girl. It does show you've got indecision or fears regarding something with somebody right now, fears surrounding making a decision. This is saying you need to leave the past behind, girl. Leave the past behind. Time for new beginnings. So Wheel of Fortune, when we see this, any new beginnings we start, sometimes even with an existing partner, you know, new starts, new beginnings, new tries, under the Wheel of Fortune, you will see a positive outcome with, hun. I do see difficulty for with child or children affecting matters, or this sometimes can represent somebody who is childlike as well. And then the outcome, girl, just make sure you are focusing on you, because the Queen of Cups tells me you are that person that puts everybody before herself. So you'll always be worrying about everybody else, and you do not worry about you the way you should. So make sure you're not doing that, girl, but let go of the past. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. Hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, now I have Crystal. Crystal, you are up, sweetheart. Let me know you're here, and we are doing a general read. After Crystal is my girl Jasmine, then Sonia, then Melissa. All right, there's Crystal. So this is your general, sweetheart. Crystal's general. Oh, how cool. I like the sunglasses. Thank you, whoever just sent those. Crystal general. God, we're busy tonight, guys. Where's this coming from? I mean, we're usually busy, but we're real busy right now.
Sorry, these are a little out of order just because of finding their names and.
Oh, as long as the number's there, I don't care how it's written. We're good.
As long as you can follow the
All right.
numbers.
So general, Crystal. All right, girl.
9.
So right now it does show being a little bit focused on the negative, sweetie. So it's showing needing to view things a little more positively. That could be dealing with a particular person or situation or just life in general right now. It does show some indecision regarding relationship. Typically this covers partnership. However, it could be some struggle with a family member or friendship as well. But I am seeing the need for you to kind of defend yourself. 7 of Wands. So you're feeling like you have to defend yourself in regards to a situation. You need to listen to your intuition, girl. This is current positioning. The Magician's coming out. That tells me that your intuition is like through the charts right now. So pay attention to it. You will be getting guided. You do not need outside influence or opinions. Trust yourself. I do see you're doing a heck of a lot of unnecessary worrying. Keyword being unnecessary, girl. And I see a male figure around you who's either in a position of authority, work related, or he just likes to think that he is. Now I'm seeing any struggle you currently have going on, girl, whether it may be emotional, financial, sometimes a little bit of both. It's only going to be temporary. And then part of that is needing to make a decision, whether this is in regards to partnership, relationship, but just something, a decision that needs to be made. I'm seeing new beginnings for you with the 3 of Wands, and this is new beginnings in multiple areas of your life, not just one, girl. And with these new beginnings, I see the Chariot, which shows you are going to overcome obstacles or difficulties. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Very good spread. All right. All right, Jazz, you're up, honey, for 2.
How many are ahead of Christina?
And then after Jazz is Sonia, then Melissa, then Tara, then Kimberly, then Lynette, then Hannah, then Shannon, then Christina. So, Jazz.
She's here.
Jazz is here.
Okay.
Yep.
The first one she sent was
Spot on. Thanks for the feedback, girl, and you're welcome, honey. I appreciate you.
when will the no contact break for Y and I around when will we be texting again?
All right, girl, let's check out the drama with the men. What is going on, Jazz? What is going on? So when are we going to be texting again? What's going on with Y? What is coming, girl? Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. All right. We know we saw a reconnect, I believe, previously, girl. Good news, Bear. This is upcoming soon, sweetie. And this one shows like kind of your choices or decisions, bringing things to positive conclusion. There's our reconciliation card. And I see new beginnings. Like this is like instant. So I literally would think this would be something that would occur in the next few weeks, hon. Right now you're feeling like kind of lonely. You're alone but not lonely. So just no serious commitment going on right now, kind of weighing on your mind. The World card does show the two of you will overcome obstacles or difficulty. But the key here is going to be somebody got to leave the past behind. This could be you, could be him, maybe both of you. But we got to let go of the darn past. This shows the ability to move forward, take things to another level in an existing friendship, partnership, you know, situationship, as you, I think, have called it, girl. And you're just hoping, you're like waiting. So it's like, and that's the right thing to do. You just step back because it's showing eventual positive outcome, Mr. Reliable. So even though you will bring things to a positive conclusion, he is going to be the one that's going to be reaching out here, girl. So hopefully that one resonates, sweetie. And your second question
It is. Let me go back. Sorry. The payments are coming in. And around when will Y and I be in a relationship?
Let's see, girl. When is this relationship with this fella gonna happen? All right. Temporary struggle, things moving quickly following delay. So of course that's even following separation. There's the return. This represents a return of somebody from the past. New beginnings affecting matters in the next few months. However, the actual partnership I'm seeing could be at least 4 to 6 months out, girl. And it does show overcoming struggles or difficulty. And along the way, you kind of feeling the need to defend yourself. And then there may be it gets to a point where it looks like there's kind of going to be a lot of negative that you may have a hard time moving past, girl. So I see opportunity for this to turn into more of a relationship. Like I said, 4 to 6 months out. However, if he don't hurry up, I don't think you're going to do it, girl, because it looks like you may just get tired. Like, honestly, with the Five of Cups, you may see too many reasons as to why you don't want it anymore versus why you do. So if he drags his feet too long, it may not end up happening. Hopefully that makes sense, girl. All right, so Sonia, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. Will Brandon and you get more serious and live together, Sonia? After Sonia will be Melissa, Tara, and Kimberly. Then just a quick rundown after that. I have Lynette, Hannah, Shannon, Christina, Melissa, Angela, and
And I don't know. That's literally what it says. It says payment from Michelle S.
okay, so it may be a Michelle because I don't know what this is
Wait,
here.
let me see. Yeah,
It's Michelle?
I didn't know.
Because that
if
don't
it was
even
a-
make sense.
She was on yesterday.
All right, Michelle, girl, you're on the end. I was just trying to figure out what this other, what
I was literally,
your other
like,
name
just going
meant.
through all
Didn't make
these.
any sense to me. So, you got it, Jazz girl. All right, girl. Kiss fan is here. Is that my?
Yes.
That's my Sonia. All right, perfect. So Brandon, sweetie. Will Brandon and I get more serious and live together? Let's take a look at that, Sonia. Let's see what's coming between you and Brandon, girl. What is coming? All right, let's see. Guys, if you have not shared this live, be sure to do so. Usually we get around 1,000 shares a night. You guys kick butt. I appreciate you. So Sonia, sweetie, let's see. What is going to happen with you and Brandon? Is shit going to get more serious? What's going to happen, girl? Let me see. Guys, the list is filling quickly. If you want to get on, there's probably a good 12 people ahead of you right now, but I go through these very quickly. It is just important that you guys make sure to put your questions in the Q&A. So once you send through your $15 donation for each question that you have, run on over to the Q&A and put your questions there so my moderator sitting next to me can find them for me. That is how I'm able to do 50 to 70 readings a night without my moderators helping me find stuff and take payments. I would never get through that many. So it's a system, guys. Questions in the Q&A. All right, girl. So I do see this man got some fears. I definitely see fears, and he's fearful of things not going as anticipated. However, it is showing to be only temporary struggle. I will tell you, he needs to be in charge. So things are going to happen on his time, sweetie. That's what we see with this card. But I do see a good news bear with the Page of Wands, and I also see that financially this will be a situation where either the two of you will end up, whether it's doing improvements or purchasing something together or combining finances, but I do see opportunity for that. Now, it's probably not going to be in the time frame you want it to be because I see like you're ready. Like you could see this happening now, but he's got those fears preventing him. And this is not because of you, girl. It is because of somebody or something from his past. So he's fearful of things returning or going back to the way it was. So we have to be careful with that. And I do see he also has fears of abandonment. So that could be fears of abandoning like his lifestyle, what he has going on, or literal fears of abandonment because of something that has happened to him previously, girl. So outcome does show it should happen. However, the Lover's card, that's definitely moving things forward in an existing partnership. So just got to give him a little bit of time because he's scared. Hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right. My next one is Melissa, Future with Josh. Melissa, girl, let me know you're here. After Melissa will be Tara, then Kimberly M, then Lynette. So Melissa, Future with Josh. That made sense, hon? I'm glad. All right. Lashika, girl, hey. You're on the list now, sweetie. Got a few ahead of you, but I'm getting through them like this, guys, so we should be okay. This list is going to fill up fast tonight. We're already over 20 in, and I've only been on a few minutes. So this is crazy, guys. I'm trying to keep up with you. Hold on. All right. So did we see Melissa comment yet, guys? I'm looking for Melissa Dobson.
No, I haven't.
Melissa, sweetheart, let me know
Hers
you're
is,
here.
It's a Dreams by Nails. So when it does pop up, I believe it said like Dreams with Nails, something like that. I think she does nails, that's what I'm assuming.
Guys, be sure to share this live while we're waiting to see Melissa here. Gotcha, Lynette. See you, girl. And you're coming up, honey. There's only a few ahead of you. And the comments lag, guys. That's the whole issue. That's the only thing that holds me up in doing these lives. Otherwise, there's no wait normally. But I am waiting to hear from Melissa. If any of my moderators see her before I do, please let me know. In the meantime, anyone looking to have a reading done, if you want to get on my list, there's a good 15 people ahead of you currently. However, when the comments aren't lagging, I can get through shit quickly. There you are. I see you, Melissa. And it is Future with Josh. Let's see, girl. All right. Future with Josh. Let me see, girl. Well, he is shown to be a Mr. Reliable, let me tell you that. And then this one, I feel the Hierophant is when you're going to learn something from each other. So I definitely feel this is a relationship or a situation where we could build one another up. He is showing to be a Knight of Pentacles. Nine of Wands, this shows potentially giving things another try that may have failed previously, however, making it the last try. So if that's with him, it'd be like, you know, this is it. We're going to put all in or nothing, right, girl? If not, it could just be, you know, I'm going to invest in somebody again. It didn't work out for me previously, but I'm going to do it. Right now, it does show some indecision. You're definitely feeling this could be your person. I see that with the Four of Wands. That's usually more of a soulmate connection. I'm seeing the Justice card. That can definitely bring marriage. Sometimes on the flip side, it's divorce, but I mean, court matters, some sort, legal documents. It does show needing to leave the past behind affecting matters, however, and connected to that, I'm seeing the Nine of Swords. So it shows either yourself or the partner here having unnecessary worries in regards to leaving past behind. Now, Ace of Pentacles, that is either marriage documents, or we can see this with purchases or sales as well. The only, I think, negative about this spread is I see you're a giver, girl, like you give too much. So Six of Pentacles tells me even in this situation, you're going to give more than you're going to get back. That's the only negative I'm really seeing here, girl. So hopefully that spread resonates for you. And next is Tara. Tara, let me know you're here, sweetheart. After Tara is Kimberly M, then Lynette, then Miss Hannah. Then a quick rundown after that, guys. I have Shannon, Christina, Melissa, Angela, Michelle, Rachel. Hey, Rachel, Lashika, and Crystal. So that's the rundown so far, guys. So I'm looking for Tara right now, and after that, Kimberly M, you're on deck, girl. All right. Is that Tara right there? Will I be getting some sort of justice, or is that a different Tara? Does anybody know?
That's I'm looking right now because I think you have two. That is a new Tara. Tara Gorman. Her name is not Tara on here. It's G-O-R. It's a Gorman. So what you're looking for this Tara is Tara Gorman. The next
Tara,
one,
just say you're here, sweetie, so I know it's you.
the other one did just send in money.
And the other Tara, honey, you're going to get added to the list in just one moment.
It was throwing me off too. I was just trying to clear.
Got you, girl. You're the second one. Thank you for the clarity. I appreciate it. And I see my first one. See you first. And this is just a general relationship, or
yep.
that's all she wants?
She's put, will our relationship last in the Q&A?
Did she add a second one? Because she had one in there too. So, relationship will it last? I don't think she had a name then.
Yeah, hi, I'm Tara. I would like a relationship reading. And then it was TH, it got cut off, and then she put, will our relationship last?
Okay. All right, Tara, sweetie, this will be Tara number 1. Let's see if your relationship's going to last, sweetheart. All right. And the list is filling quickly, guys. If you want to get on there, send through your $15 donation. But then be sure to put your question in the Q&A tonight, guys. Don't put it anywhere else, not in the comments, because I will not see it there.
What did I say to you earlier? Oh, hopefully they come in.
All right. Yeah, exactly.
It's very busy.
I'm good with it. I'd much rather have it this way.
What did it take me? It's better.
All right, girl. Oh, damn. Okay, so I see you need inner strength and patience to deal with things right now number one. Number two, you're stronger than you think you are, so rely on that for sure. I definitely see you are still very in love with this person, but it shows mental clarity needed. Like you don't know where things are headed. You don't know their intentions. You don't know what's going to change in regards to them. The Hermit tells me there's no communication here. So there's definitely struggle with communication, and that is working against things right now. Now, Three of Cups, reason to celebrate affecting matters. That could be an upcoming wedding, or that could be news of a birth, or could just anything that this is just affecting matters with our decision as well, right? I do see Ace of Wands, opportunity for new beginning. It does show Temperance, the healing angel, that you are hoping for reconciliation at this point. My issue is this: your partner here needs to see what they're doing. If you can get them to see what they're doing, then you guys can get through this. But if they don't, unfortunately, they're not going to fix things. And then if that's the outcome, I'm seeing the Tower at that point, hun, which that tells me that unfortunately it's an ending that we may see happening, just uncertainty of when. So I think if you can get your partner to be aware of what they need to fix, you guys could be good. So I'm not going to say there's no hope here, but it's looking rough. So hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. All right, so Kimberly M., where are you at, girl? Let me know you're here, you are up. And I also just had the second Tara added, and a Shar and a Lauren. So right now, I'm looking for my Kimberly. Have we seen her? Alicia, girl, hey.
Amber just sent in. She's got a general.
Amber, we just got your payment, sweetie. You'll be put on the list too. Guys, there's a lot of people on the list right now, but as long as the questions are in the Q&A and everybody pays attention for me to call your name, I know the comments lag a little bit. There's not a lot we can do about that, but as long as you guys are ready, then usually I can get through you fairly quickly.
Kimberly's here.
Kimberly, got it, girl. What's Kimberly's question?
1 second.
I think I got it here. What are B's true intentions with working on things?
All right, girl, let's see. What is B on some bullshit, or is he not? What are his true intentions about working on shit? Let's see, girl. I gotta come meet this guy and smack him up. I gotta smack him up for you, Kimberly. We gotta figure this shit out. We can't be wasting time here. We got beautiful babies involved in shit. All right, girl. So are B's intentions good? Oh, he better hope so, girl. We know he better hope so. For real. For real, for real. Terry, you're welcome, sweetheart. Allie, no, I'm a good girl. I don't cause any problems. So it does show he's presenting things as though this could be a positive outcome. He's presenting himself as Mr. Reliable right now. This shows the Six of Pentacles, that you feel like you give a lot more to him than you ever get back. It's showing that he does indeed want struggles to be temporary, but at the same time, bam, this is the one that worries me. This shows he has fears or anxiety that are preventing him from moving forward. So it's preventing him from letting things go, preventing him from moving things forward. I do see a move in regards to things, whether that's a change of home, but there's fears regarding that too. He's kind of feeling the need to defend himself. I see you as well feeling the need to defend yourself, but it does look like he is attempting to come back. I do see that there. He is wanting and hoping for the content home life relationship. So yeah, I mean, I'm gonna let him, I'm gonna give him a little credit right now, girl. Right now, his intentions look good. He just looks scared, because he definitely looks like he wants to reconcile as a family. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Someone asked you if they can rent you to set all their baby daddies straight.
I can be rented. I will set baby daddy straight for free, man. You can just cover my travel expenses wherever you're at. Lynette, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Lynette, my Hannah girl, and then Shannon, and then Christina. All right. Yes, honey, I don't do free readings. If you would like to get on my list, currently there's a good 15 or so, maybe more ahead of you, probably 20, something like that, 18, somewhere around there. But I get through them very quickly. I just ask that if you guys do make a donation, it is a $15 donation. I have a link tree, which you find in my bio with all my Cash App, Venmo, all that stuff. Then go right over to the Q&A and put your question in the Q&A. All right, girl, I see you, Lynette. And Lynette's question, does Billy still love me? Oh, girl, we got to see what Billy's up to. What is Billy up to? Billy, do you got some feelings for Lynette? Let's see, girl. Let us see. Let us see. Hi, Savannah, sweetie. Yes, honey, Jesus is Lord. You're correct, and I'm Catholic. Okay. Lynette, we are trying to see what's going on with Billy. And somebody wants me to go to Sunday school. All right. Let me see. Let me see. I'm praying for you too, girl. I am praying. But this is telling me you're always pretending shit's just fine, even when it's not, girl. So on the outside, you're like, no, I'm good. I'm okay. Everything's fine. On the inside, you're like, ah! Right? So just saying. Does show moving out of rocky waters into calmer ones. I got a love card, girl. I got a love card right there. It's a love card, so you can relax just a bit. Just a bit. Does show ending of struggle or difficulty, transformation, new beginnings with the death card. But I do see, you know, he may love you, but he loves you in his own way. And this man does not appreciate you the way he should, girl. Just saying. Now, I do see the Queen of Pentacles as well. So this shows financial question or concern. And that can be, you know, if he worries in regards to finances with you, or you worry if you're giving or doing too much for him, whatever the case may be. It does show he's very indecisive at the present moment, but he himself is not happy. So that's what's key here, sweetie. It's not anything to do with you. Like, I'm seeing a lot of emotional discontentment, emotional struggle, turmoil with himself. So I don't feel that, you know, this links to you. It's something he needs to move forward. I do see you worry about him being with somebody else. Is there another person? Because this is showing up in your fears position. But he definitely, you are still the one that he's feeling right now. He's just got to get out of his own head, honey, because he's got stuff that's bothering him. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. You're welcome. Okay. Let me see. Hannah, sweetie, let me know you're here. After Hannah is Shannon, then Christina, then Melissa. Then after that, I got Angela for 3. Well, actually, Angela is donating one, so later on, I will be doing a donated reading, but that's not till towards the end of the live, guys. But thank you, Ange, for that, sweetheart. And then Michelle, then Rachel, then Lashika, then Crystal, then Tara, then Shar, then Lauren, then Amber, and then Jazz.
Hannah's here.
I see my Hannah. Hannah. What Hannah number do we match up? 12. How is John currently feeling? Girl, let's have a look. Hannah. See, if these fellas only knew that you guys are on here finding shit out about them, right? They have no idea. You can be like, oh, so you're having some emotional struggles you're not telling me about? And he'll be like, how is this girl figuring me out? Like, what is going on, right? They don't know you have your ace. Is it ace in the hole? Is that what it's called? I'm in your back pocket. All you got to do is call your psychic. I love it. Love it. All right, Hannah girl, let's see. How is that John feeling? Now, I think I always say this to you. John is my son's name, but I'm going to say it again just because. All right, so how is he feeling, sweetie? She's not thinking about it all the time. I love it, girl. So this is either returns or soulmate connection. So either one's good, girl. If there's any kind of separation that can show, you know, kind of a return. Look, you got a love card, girl. You got a love card. So he is definitely attracted, having emotional feelings. This is a good thing. He has a little struggle going on, and it stems from somebody from the past, however, so this shows him being a little bit guarded. So he's got some fear of loss. He's a little protective of his feelings. Or I usually say feeling because he's a man, but just say it. He has shown up to be a reliable partner. Usually this one is the one that, you know, gives just as much as we give. However, I see you got another one that kind of affects matters with you. It does not mean you're involved with this person. However, it's somebody that either lingers or tries to resurface or is going to try to resurface, girl. I do see that one. No, that one's a hell no. Just saying, because that one's a miserly male. We don't want to deal with him. Now, this guy just needs to express himself more. He needs to learn how to communicate because he bottles stuff up. But he's very emotional and he's actually sensitive. Whether he portrays that or not, he's definitely very sensitive. So he is afraid of getting hurt. He really is. And at the same time, he protects himself in a need, like he needs to be right about things. So sometimes you got to just pick and choose your battles with him. Just let him be right because you're not going to win. Because sometimes I think that just makes him feel better about the situation. So hopefully that makes sense, sweetie. Thank you, Hannah. Shannon, you are up for a general love spread. After Shannon will be Christina, Melissa, and then my girl, Angela. Shannon, sweetie, let me know you're here. General love. Well, good, Hannah. Hannah, we learned something new today. That's what's meant to happen, girl. Spot on. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate your feedback, honey.
You're on Shannon, right? Yeah, Shannon.
Shannon, girl, just comment and let me know you're here, sweetheart. Right now, guys, if you're wanting to get on the list, there's probably about 18 people ahead of you, but I get through these readings very quickly. Just if you do make a donation, all you need to do is put a question in the Q&A following sending your donation through. I have a link tree which has all my payment information that is located in my bio, guys. So if you go there, you will find everything you need. And because we're flying through, I may be on here all night. I don't care. You guys just know how I get. If I'm not doing readings like this, I get bored. I'm like, okay, it's time to go. Time to get off and go to bed or do some online gambling or whatever it is I'm going to do.
Is that what you're thinking about?
We are watching. The list is filling up, guys. So now, oh, Chelsea T. Hey, girl. I got you down for 2. Melissa, sweetie, you are down as well, and that's Melissa Y.
Move that down one so to try to keep the spots right.
Gotcha.
She's got 2.
Yeah, that's
just
just the right way to do it. Perfect. Have we seen this person yet?
Shannon, no, I have not.
Shannon, sweetie, let me know you're here. After Shannon, Christina, you will be up, so be ready, girl. And then Melissa Warner, and then my girl Angela.
Shannon Gates, General Love. Yeah, I don't.
There she is. All right, girl.
Oh, yeah.
So we're doing a general love spread for you, Shannon. Let's see what you have going on, sweetheart. General love. Let me see. So I'm seeing a whole lot of stuff. First of all, I see reconciliation or return, but I also see new beginnings here with the Ace of Wands. On occasion, that's a pregnancy card too. Just throwing that out there, girl. 8 of Swords shows fears or anxiety kind of keeping you stuck, right? Preventing you from letting go of the past, preventing you from moving forward with a situation. So you're just kind of a little fearful. Weighing on your mind, however, I do see just contentment. I'm seeing new beginnings. This is a good news bear, girl. So if you're waiting to hear from somebody, or if you're waiting on an outcome or something to change, this shows positive change coming for sure. Now, I do see you are stronger than you give yourself credit for, so rely on that strength, sweetheart. I see a marriage card coming out here, and I also see death, which brings transformation. That is like the best card to see because it releases old, yucky, negative, old energy, right? Toxic energy releases an opportunity for new beginnings, because I do see a situation where you do not feel appreciated or did not feel appreciated the way you should. So you definitely got some tying off to do energetically, girl, letting something from the past go, because I see very positive new beginnings here, hun. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Now, Christina, you are up. After Christina, Melissa, then Angela for a couple. Christina, we are doing love for you as well, sweetie. Let me know you're here. Yes, all my lives do get posted to YouTube, guys. It takes, my daughter usually posts them for me, and it might take her a couple days before she gets them up because she's busy with school right now, but they will be posted. All right, Christina, sweetheart. General love for you. Melissa Warner, you will be up after Christina, hun. girl. So I see some online communication, either past or current. The World card shows you being able to overcome any obstacles or struggles that present themselves right now, Christina. The Justice card affecting matters, the big ones: marriage, divorce, court matters, purchases, sales, leases, etc. But that's just affecting things in some way here. The Lovers card, this shows indecision. Sometimes this can be if you have more than one option. That's coming up current positioning. So sometimes that's dealing with somebody from the past as well. Very important for you to listen to your intuition, girl. This tells me you have answers. You're trying to be guided and you just need to pay attention to it. I do see a situation where you're either concerned or somebody is being a little bit deceitful or things have not gone as planned for. And I feel like you are definitely an empath, girl, and like darkness is drawn to light, so protect yourself, right? People don't, darkness doesn't always want to be healed, right? So I see a Six of Cups, which shows an attempted return from somebody from your past, and I'm seeing some emotional discontentment, not being quite as happy as you could or should be, but I see new beginnings, girl. Opportunity for new beginnings, positive change, but you, my dear, I think you have some past stuff you definitely got to let go of, and if they are not around, you are still energetically tied to them in some way. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Melissa, you are up for a general. Let me know you're here, girl. After Melissa will be Angela for a couple. Melissa's here. All right, girl. General for you, sweetheart. This is Melissa's general spread. I wore another yellow shirt for you, Melissa. I know it's not like the other one, but thought of you when I wore it. All right, girl. I wish every night could be like this, guys. Everything's going so quickly. You guys are signing up quick. We're getting through them quick. Everybody's here. Well, thanks, girl. I'm glad you do, because I was hoping. Well, it's actually a dress, too. It's not even just that. So, a general for you, Melissa. Quit being such a damn giver. I don't know if I've told you this before. I'm guessing I probably have. But this one tells me you give too much, whether it's relationship, work-related, family members, friendships. You give, and you do not always get back, so watch it. I do see new beginnings in more than one area for you. Three of Wands brings welcome change. You're going in different directions. You're trying new things, and it looks to be very positive. Three of Cups, upcoming or current recent reason to celebrate. This can be anything from a promotion to news of a birth to a wedding, but just something very positive that we would celebrate with family and friends. The sun shines favorably on new beginnings, girl. Something that's weighing on your mind, something new you're considering making a change or doing something different for yourself, and the sun is showing that it's a good idea. Now, Seven of Cups shows indecision, however. Same thing with the Wheel of Fortune. Good time for new starts, because anything we make under the presence of the Wheel of Fortune, you're going to see a positive outcome with. I do see you're a little fearful, however, because you are guarded. Four of Pentacles tells me that you are fearful of loss, right? Emotional, financial, sometimes a little bit of both. And you've got a person or persons around you. They're always right, you're always wrong. Pick and choose your battles, girl, because you are not going to win. Let them be right. Who gives a damn? And then you got yourself a male who's either in a position of authority or likes to think that they are. So lucky you. Hopefully that resonates, girl. Thank you, Melissa. I appreciate you as always. Angela, you are up, sweetheart. And Angela's up for 2. After Angela will be Michelle, then Rachel, then Lashika, then Crystal, then Chelsea T for a couple, Melissa, and then, yeah, and that's it.
And
Chelsea might be doing, is she doing 2 or 3? She's doing 3.
Total. And I do have all the questions on the front so that you.
Okay, these ones I'm going to cross off.
So that you. And then Angela's here, so one.
Melissa, you're welcome, sweetheart.
One is for her, and they're both like you pick. One is for her and one is for Mandy. Mandy's there with her.
Okay, so Mandy, your BFF girl. Hey, Mandy. Hey, Mandy. Jazz, you're on the list, sweetie. Yeah, we got your PayPal, unless you send another one after the second one, girl. It's there. I got you on there somewhere. Maybe I didn't read you. I probably skipped you, sweetheart. But you are definitely on there. All right, so Angela, I am going to do a you know, when you let me pick, you know what I'm doing. Messages from the universe, girl. I'm going to do yours first, and then after that, we are going to do one for your girl, Mandy. You had your first reading with me the other day, and there were 2 specific things that were spot on. Thank you for the feedback, Lynn. I appreciate that, girl. I'm glad some things I said made sense. Sometimes I get lucky. No. All right. So let me see. I need that back, hon.
Oh, sorry.
Like I lose track of what I'm doing when I get talking. So
No, you're good.
and then I see Tara, you're on there, honey. I have Angela for 2, and then Michelle, and then Rachel, and then Lashika, and then Crystal, and then Tara, Shar, Lauren, Amber, Jasmine, Chelsea, and Melissa. That's everybody right now. Mandy, okay. All right, Angela. General messages from the universe, girl. What does the universe want for you to know? For my Angela. Let me see, sweetheart. And we should say current because we do this question often, right? So current messages from the universe. Let me see. Let me see. Yeah, girl, you are not as happy as you could or should be. That's what the universe is saying. And I see a separation from somebody or a recent or upcoming return of somebody from the past. Now, you, girl, are a Hierophant. You are an empath as well, so you have to protect yourself. You have to protect your energy. Everybody likes to come and drain you with their issues, their problems, and dump everything they have on you, so watch that, girl. I do see you've got fears preventing you from making changes in regards to something right now, so the universe does not want you to remain stuck, right? I see you've got fears of letting somewhere or something or someone go and moving forward with a new beginning. However, this one, girl, says positive new beginnings, so that's what we got to do. I do see a lot of indecision with the 2 of Swords and an abandonment card affecting matters, so that can be if you're going to leave a situation, person, place, or thing. Mental clarity needed. It shows you have a lot of fears regarding things not going as anticipated for you. But what the universe is saying is just to trust yourself right now. Trust your intuition and do what you feel is right, because I do see need for new beginnings and upcoming change. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Now I'm going to do one for the BFF, Mandy. Mandy, girl, I'm doing the same kind of spread for you, but we're going to see what you got going on, girl. Let me see. Let me see. And then Michelle, you will be after Mandy's spread. And then Rachel. And then Lashika. All right. Amber, I am a medium, but because I do readings at my office every day until I back down at the office, which probably isn't going to happen until like July, I'm not going to do a lot of medium connections on here because it is very draining. Like if you want to see, I did share one just recently a couple days ago, or maybe it was yesterday, I don't even know, but it was an actual medium connection that I had did with Alex, who's on here often, one of our regulars. We did it quite a while ago now, maybe even a couple years, but I shared that video. But yes, I definitely in the future plan to do some live medium connections. I do them on occasion on here, but that's only when somebody pushes at me and I know I need to deliver a message. But otherwise, I can't just offer to do them because I do them all day and I'm too drained to do them all day and all night because it takes a lot of energy to do medium connections.
So like Allie mentioned, you can get messages from the cards.
Yes, you can do them from the cards. However, that's true. My moderator was just bringing that up. I can do spreads. If you're like, is there anything my grandmother wants me to know? I can do a spread and she will give us advice through the cards. But for me to actually do a one-on-one connection, well, three-way connection, it really is, that's too draining right now. All right, so we are doing a spread for the BFF, Mandy. What are general messages from the universe, girl? What is it you're supposed to know? What do you need to know right now? All right. Leave Leave the past behind. That is the first card we see, girl, and it shows the Chariot as well, being able to overcome struggles or difficulty. This brings welcome news, changes. Sometimes it's pregnancy cards, but otherwise it's new births, new beginnings. So the universe is definitely saying, hey, don't worry about it. We got a lot of indecision going on here. You're uncertain where things are going. I'm seeing both a positive outcome with a partnership and a financial situation that's kind of weighing on your mind. The World card is showing you're going to be able to overcome any obstacles or difficulties that present themselves. And current positioning with the environment, the Six of Swords, shows you're going to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones, Mandy girl. I do see you need to put some additional monies away for something right now, girl. Seven of Pentacles. Sometimes we may see that with an unexpected expense. However, other times we see that if there's just something maybe that's going to come up that you're wanting to do, right? So you got to have the extra money put away to do it. And I do see, Ace of Wands, that's a pregnancy card too. But if it's not pregnancy, it is just new beginnings. And I see a lot of indecision regarding making a change with your financial situation, but it is showing a new beginning is a plus, girl. So hopefully, Mandy, that resonates for you, sweetheart. Michelle, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. After Michelle will be Rachel, then Lashika, then Crystal. I gotta move one of these. I keep picking up the one that doesn't have the...
Is that one not
retarded?
working?
No, I think it works. I just haven't... I keep picking it up and I don't have it clicked down, so...
Oh. That one's just locked and loaded.
This one's
already.
just locked and loaded. Totally. Michelle, honey, let me know you're here in the comments, please. After Michelle, Rachel, be ready, girl. Then Lashika after that. Then Crystal. Then Tara. Tara H. Rachel, of course, girl. We can change yours to Universe. For sure, girl. That's one of my favorite spreads to do because sometimes it hits on more than one area.
Perfect. I didn't write hers down yet. I didn't know if that was her or not.
Yeah, nobody's seen Michelle yet?
No.
My comments must be lagging like crazy. Guys, be
She
sure to
was
share
very
this live if you have
disappointed
not.
about
Normally
you.
we get to about 1,000 shares. We're running a little slow tonight. I do appreciate all the likes as well. This keeps me on the For You page. Need to be there to make it to my 10,000 followers. My next goal.
There she is. Lynn's W4463. That is the Michelle.
She said, I'll be back often. It won't be an issue soon. All right, so your question, where are we at here? 20. Nope, I need hers.
One second. Love and family is what she had said.
All right,
Oh.
honey, so we're going to do a general.
That's what I was going to ask you to clarify that because she kind of put the two.
Let me see, girl, what's coming? Love, family, what you got going on, girl? Let me see, Michelle. General read on love and family, kind of a combo read here. Let's see what comes out. I see a reconciliation and an unexpected opportunity. Now, too damn much stress and anxiety, girl. You got a lot of shit going on. That's what that tells me. I do see a male figure with some sort of positive change financially coming in. But you, girl, you need to stop being so giving. You just give, 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 give. I see this for a lot of my ladies in the room, but you are one of them. You give too damn much, girl. And you are taking on much more than you can handle right now. But the good news is sun shines favorably on new beginnings. So this brings positive change within relationship and family. I do see some difficulty with a child or children currently affecting matters, however. And I see you're ready for new starts, new beginnings, but you have a lot of fears preventing you from kind of actually moving forward with making these changes. And the strength card is just showing you need patience right now and inner strength to accomplish these changes and move forward, because I definitely see positive new beginnings in more than one area of your life, girl. So not a bad spread. Hopefully that resonates, Michelle. Mandy said it resonated and I'm spot on, girl. I appreciate you, Angela. Thank you, honey. All right, Rachel, girl, where you at? Let me know you are here. Is this your first reading on here with me? It is, isn't it? I feel like it is.
I didn't recognize her name yet.
I feel like it is, girl. Where'd you go? Perfect, Lynn. Good. Yep, there you are, Rach. Okay, let's see what the universe wants you to know, sweetheart. All right. I'm glad you found me on here. Glad you got on one of my lives. We've been talking about it. Told you they'd be fun. We have a lot of fun in this room, girl. It's like a little community. Yes, it is. Drina, hey, sweetie. Michelle, you're welcome, sweetheart. Rachel, girl, you're going to join the list of the rest of us givers. This says you are in a situation, or it could be all situations, work-related, relationship, etc., where you give too damn much. So watch that. Now, I am seeing somebody around you, girl. They need to be right. Pick and choose your battles with this person. Just let them be right, because you are not going to win. Do not waste your energy on them. I do see a 10 of Wands and a male figure. This male figure can be Mr. Reliable. Ooh, we do like that, girl. This is somebody who will eventually give what, you know, you give in the situation. But I feel like right now, currently 10 of Wands, you feel like you're taking on a bit more than you can handle. And it does show, like, looking for your person. This is soulmate connection kind of weighing on your mind right now. But I'm feeling like you're feeling the need to defend yourself. Like you don't know where you stand in a situation, or you need to kind of speak your truth, whatever it may be, but you're really feeling the need to defend yourself. Now, I see too damn much stress and anxiety, girl. Lots of stress. Lots of stress. She said it makes me feel old. Girl, imagine me. I didn't know how to do any of this shit when I get on this TikTok. My daughter's like, Mom, you need to do it. I'm like, I'm not going to talk to myself and watch myself on a camera. But I love it, girl. Love it. Too much stress and anxiety, Rach. It does show. Girl, why are you hoping for a reconciliation? I don't like that card. This better be with a family member or something. It better not be who I'm thinking about, girl. No. Now, there is an unexpected opportunity coming from someone from your past, however. And the 9 of Wands shows right now giving things another try that failed previously. However, if you're going to do so, it should be the last try, okay? And she said, which one? You kill me. If you want specifics on that, girl, you know we got to do different spreads on them. So, hopefully that resonated, my friend. Lashika, girl, you are up. Doing a general. Let me know you're here, girl. After Lashika is Crystal, then Tara H., then Shar, then Lauren. You're welcome, honey.
And Lashika has 2.
Chelsea, I love you. Rhiannon said her thumbs hurt from all the likes. Girl, I appreciate your thumbs hurting.
And Lashika does have 2.
Oh, Lashika, girl, you got 2? All right, honey, let me know you're here. There she is.
The first one is general. The second one is energy between Mario and I.
Okay, I'm going to start with the energy between you and Mario, girl. Let's get that out of the way, and then we will do your general read, hon. So what is the energy, current energies between you and Mario? Current energies between you and Mario. Girl, I see some love connection. There's some attraction there. There's some stuff going on. I'm just telling you. The World card shows being able to overcome obstacles or difficulty. This shows a lot of online communicating or texting or something, whatnot. This one here, however, this person might be a little difficult. This is that pick and choose your battles, sweetie. So let them be right. Don't waste your energy, girl. Just let them be right. Kind of weighing on your mind is either difficulty involving a child or children, or delay with the situation, or the only other thing we see with this is like difficulty with somebody who's being childlike, maybe acting like a child a little bit. I see opportunity for new beginning, however, but you do a lot of pretending you're all right with something in this situation that you are not all right with, girl. So do not be pretending that shit. And mental clarity needed. So he is not a good communicator. I feel like he's got to open up to you more from what I'm seeing. And I feel like there's a lot of indecision because he doesn't communicate well. I feel like if he was a little more open with his intentions, that things would move forward. Right now, I feel like you're feeling a little stagnant with things for some reason, and I'm seeing potential of a Tower card, which could be an unexpected ending. However, the only thing unexpected with it would be the timing, girl. So a lot of indecision, but he needs to communicate. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. And then we're going to do a general for you next, Lashika. After Lashika's going to be Crystal. All right, girls. So this is your general read. Let me see, girl. Lashika, general, honey. Guys, if you haven't shared this live, be sure to do so. The more lives, the more likely I stay on the, or more lives, the more lives, the more shares, the more likely I stay on the For You page, which is where we need to be, guys. So right now, girl, I see you need to let go of things in short term for more positive in the long term, Lashika, whether that's person, place, or thing. The moon card shows a situation where things are real back and forth. It's like, and I love them, I hate them. I love my job, I hate my job, but there's just no balance here. You're feeling stuck as well. The Devil card typically comes out if you're just feeling stuck in a situation, unable to progress, uncertainty with things. And the Knight of Swords is affecting matters. This is an unpredictable male, a back and forth situation, somebody who's real hot and cold, comes on, pulls back, comes on, pulls back. The Chariot shows you just wanting to overcome struggle or difficulty. You're going to, girl, because Five of Pentacles shows any struggle you have going on right now, whether emotional, financial, sometimes even a bit of both, will only be temporary. Ace of Pentacles shows a major purchase or sale or marriage document, just throwing that out there, and your contentment is coming because this is your soulmate connection. And that is something I'm picking up on this upcoming year, so that's beautiful, girl. You give more than you get back with a situation that's kind of weighing on you right now, so be careful of that with the Six of Pentacles. And this is urging you, honey, if you're going to give something another try that maybe you didn't complete previously or it failed for you previously, it is to be the last try. So all in or out, right? Hopefully that resonates, Lashika. Thank you, sweetie. I appreciate you. Bell, hey. All right. Guys, the list, there's quite a few ahead of you, but as long as you guys be sure to put your questions in the Q&A, and you also watch for me to call your name. I get through people really quickly. Do not put your questions in the comments because I will never find them there. If they're in the Q&A, then my moderators find them for me. So right now, I just want to go over the list real quick because it's definitely filling up. Crystal is up now, so I'm watching for Crystal. Lashika, you're welcome, girl. I appreciate you, hon. I'm looking for Crystal. Crystal, let me know when you're here. After Crystal, I have a Tara H, Shar, then Lauren, then Amber, then Jazz, then Chelsea T for 3, then Melissa Y, then Krista, then Kimberly M, then Amber, then my girl Carrie. Is that Carrie? Is that Carrie? My girl Carrie for 2. Then Jennifer, then Rhiannon. So right now, that's already through 40. My God, we're going to be on here all night, guys. We're going to 80 tonight. Rachel's getting back on? Yep. Rach, girl, see, I told you you'd like this shit. This is fun. All right, so who I'm watching for, is she here?
Yep.
Okay, and anyone trying to get on the list, all you have to do is send through a $15 donation for each question that you would like to ask me. Once you send through the donation, then you go over to the Q&A section and put your questions there, guys. So Crystal, girl, you are here. And Crystal, how does Matthew feel about me? I'm making sure I got him lined up. I want to be doing a spread on some other fella for you, girl, but I found it. There we are. We got it right. So let's check on this Matthew character and see how he's feeling about you, girl. Matthew's feelings for Crystal. Let me see. Let me see. Amber, you're doing 2, honey? Okay, got you, girl. I don't know if it's on there. We got her down for 2, Amber? She just commented she's doing 2.
It'll probably come through in a second, and then I will...
Got questions in the Q&A, guy. Perfect, guys. Thank you. All right. How is Matt feeling, Crystal? Let's see. What are Matt's feelings, girl? Let me see, sweetie. And you listen to your intuition in regards to this fella. I will tell you that your intuition's heightened, girl. Oh, he's seeing good news, Baron. Potential of change of home with the Knight of Wands. He likes how you make him feel, which is so important. That's a beautiful card to see. And we definitely got the caring, sensitive. This man's got some strong feelings, girl. Strong feelings. He's feeling like relief here. Ending of struggle, transformation, opportunity for new beginnings. He's feel like moving things forward. Two of Cups. This brings reconciliation, or this is like healing or moving things forward in existing friendships and partnerships. Girl, this guy's head over heels. That's what I'm going to say. All these damn cups coming out. Where'd you find him? Has he got a brother? Look at honey. He wants things to be a little more serious. So he's all into you, girl. Nice spread. I'm jealous. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Tara, you are up, girl. And do we have anything more specific on that? Can somebody read me that question, or is that all it said?
I'm going to it right now. Nope, that's all set.
All it says.
Well, I'm gonna go do my homework. Have fun.
All right, got you.
I don't want to leave. It's so exciting.
I know
Well,
she is here, so if you want her to
Up to
clarify
you.
anything.
I got it.
Tara's here. Tara, honey, you're asking about justice just a little bit. Is this legal? What is it in regards to, sweetheart?
That's mom's boyfriend.
So are you asking if you're going to get justice in regards to him or something he's done? Or justice within family? I'm a little confused, girl. I need a little more clarity than that, hun. I'm not sure what I'm looking for. So you want to see if you're going to get justice in regards to a situation more than likely involving you and him, right? Let's see, girl. Whatever it is you're going through, girl, I'm sorry you're going through it. Let me see, honey. Well, that justice card in particular has a lot of different meanings, honey. Yep, exactly. A lot of different detail, a lot of different meanings, and the different cards surrounding it in a spread can change the meaning of it completely, right? But of course, it can have to do with court matters and things as well. Well, the World card, girl. So that shows overcoming obstacles or difficulty. And it does show you not feeling appreciated. So regardless of what happened, or maybe it's not, whether mom agrees or doesn't agree, or other family members agree, but it shows you not feeling like people understand or not feeling appreciated in the situation. So it showed a lot of indecision weighing on your mind in regards to pursuing matters or what to do in regards to this situation. And it shows fears with the Two of Swords of what the outcome is going to be or how things are going to go. 10 of Pentacles shows a positive change, hon. The Tower card shows you're hoping for an ending or an eventual ending. I just see, keep it together, girl. You're doing well. The Queen of Wands shows you're very good at pretending everything's good, even when it's not. But I definitely see some justice here, sweetie, because I see 10 of Pentacles, new opportunity. I don't know that you're ever going to get fully like the appreciation or the understanding that maybe you deserve to have in regards to the situation. The acknowledgement, I think, is the word I'm looking for, hon. I don't know that you're necessarily going to get that, but I do see some closure with this. So I hope it resonates, sweetheart. There's a pretty good lineup, guys, for those of you asking, but as long as everybody watches for me to call their name and make sure to put their question in the Q&A, I'm getting through things very quickly. It will not take long, so if you get on the list, it won't be that long. Shar, you're up, sweetheart. We're going to do a reading on the upcoming week. After Shar will be Lauren, Amber, Jazz, and then Chelsea T for 3. So Lauren, Amber, Jazz, and Chelsea T for 3. So, Shar, you are up right now, honey.
Here.
Gotcha, Shar. Tara, you're welcome, girl. All right, Shar. Anybody commenting? I don't do free readings, unfortunately. I do $15 donation-based readings. Normally, I do $50 to $70 a night. Tonight we're definitely going to be doing that because I'm already at 41. Right now, if you're trying to get on my list, there's a good 15 people ahead of you. However, I get through these very quickly. So please put your questions in the Q&A. If you do send through a donation, if you're wanting to send through a donation, please put the link tree actually is in my bio. The link tree has my Venmo, my PayPal, my Cash App, all that stuff, guys. So you can get to that in my bio. What was her question again? Question?
Upcoming week for Shar.
Thanks. All right, I get talking, I get distracted and forget what I'm reading about, guys. So what is coming this week, Shar? Let me see, sweetheart. Upcoming week for Shar. All right, girl. And guys, if you haven't shared the live, be sure to do so. Shows you're a little bit guarded, honey. Any struggle you got going on with the Five of Pentacles, emotional, financial, sometimes a little bit of both, it's only going to be temporary. It shows you're very guarded. You have fear of loss in regards to things right now, and that can be financial, it can be emotional, or a little bit of both. Nine of Wands basically shows potentially giving something another try that may have failed this upcoming week. Giving it another try, but making it the last try, hun. I do see some sort of training, studies, or testing weighing on your mind in a situation where things are going to move quickly following a long period of delay. I show you leaving past behind, indecision surrounding that, but another leaving past behind card and the mama card. So that can be focusing on yourself, children, or a mother connection, but a very positive card and a lot of leaving past behind, my dear. All right, not a bad upcoming week, sweetheart. Now I am looking for Lauren. Lauren, girl, you are up. After Lauren is Amber, then Jasmine, then Chelsea T for 4. Okay, girl, I got you. All right.
Just got a lot of questions about
Shar, you're welcome, hon. I hope that resonated for you.
Miss Mobley is
That's Lauren. Do we have Lauren's question is, should I adopt my stepchildren? Is that the question? All right, Lauren, so we are going to look at whether or not you should adopt the step babies. Should you adopt your stepchildren? All right, sweetheart, let me see. Good news, Bear. This is welcome news. Caring, sensitive male, so this would obviously make partner very happy here. This shows you are a caring, sensitive person in their world, so that's very important. I do see new beginnings, yes, Ace of Wands. This is also positive. Now, this shows don't look at reasons as to why you shouldn't versus why you should, because it does look like, I don't know if we're searching for reasons or we're afraid it's not going to go right or something's going to go wrong, but it's showing to focus more on why this should happen. It does show somebody from the past affecting matters, but the Justice card, that is legal documents being signed, sweetie. So I think that's a very good thing. Yes, and it does show being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. So that's a go, honey. I would do it. All right, Amber, you are up, girl. We are doing a general love. Was Amber the one that said she had 2? Or is that somebody else? Because I feel like she commented and said she had 2. Is she back here too, or?
Did we just not got to her yet?
Yeah, she's back here all the way down there.
If you want to do them together, but.
Oh yeah, I'm definitely doing them together. What's her second one? Do we have it?
Yes, it's her. I'm assuming her father has passed. She wants to know if he has any messages for her.
In general love first?
Yeah.
Okay.
She was the one who had asked about if you do connection, and then we explained the methods, and so then she sent that.
Gotcha. Lauren, you are very welcome, sweetheart. Amber, I see you, girl. I'm going to do both of yours together. The first one we are doing is a general love. The second one I believe is messages from your father that's passed. Let me know that those are the 2 questions you want, sweetheart. General love first. Aww, Lauren, I love that, honey. The whole family was watching. That makes my heart happy. I so love that. So they all got we got to enjoy this reaction or celebration together. So that is such good news. I'm like that. This is amazing to be a part of that, honestly. It makes me feel so good. Everybody's crying. Well, stop, because you're going to make me cry. And I put on this special eye makeup today, girl. Got this special eye makeup on. But I'm happy, honey. I'm happy for you. I'm happy for the kids. And I think it's an amazing, amazing situation. And you are an amazing person to do that, hon. All right, Amber, this is your general love spread, sweetheart. General love for Amber. Guys, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. I'm typically on here 7 nights a week doing live readings. Usually starting 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, but sometimes like today, I was too tired and I needed a nap. All right, and thanks for the likes, guys. Keep them coming through. We got to stay on the For You page as well as the shares of this live. Amber, sweetheart, this is your general love spread first, and then we will switch over to messages from your father. And honey, I do see a healing card for you, and it does involve a male figure as well. So this could pertain to dad, but I am seeing a relationship opportunity, things growing, expanding. I see so much positive change coming for you, girl. 7 of Pentacles, you do need to put a little bit of money away for something. As I always say, it could be an unexpected expense or maybe something that you want to do and you want to have that extra money when the opportunity arises. Now, 7 of Wands, a situation that's weighing on your mind right now, hon, where you really feel the need to defend yourself. Sometimes you need to speak your truth. It can be that simple. Put your foot down, whatever it may be. The Lover's card does show a lot of indecision as far as relationship goes. And I see a lot of unnecessary worry surrounding a male figure with some sort of financial tie. So there's a lot of unnecessary worry surrounding that right now, hon. I see a good news bear coming in with the Page of Wands. This may be an outcome of something we're waiting to hear on or hearing from somebody we'd like to hear from. And then outcome does show Justice card. So that's the good news bear could be connected to like court matters, or we could also see this really with anything legal documents being signed, purchases, sales, leases, etc. So hopefully that makes sense. Actually, that usually in a love, as we're doing love, as I'm thinking here, justice is usually marriage, girl, just saying. Usually marriage. Now we are going to do messages from your father, sweetheart. And I do this with the cards, and if he happens to say anything to me while I'm going along, then I will definitely let that through. Let me see where we're at on the list real quick first. Once I get to 50, guys, I'm going to be shutting the list down just to make sure I want to keep going after that. So just so you know, right now I have 7 openings available, and then I'll be at 50. So if you want one of those, grab it now, and because I may or may not keep going once I get to 50. We shall see. All right, Amber, so messages from your father, sweetheart. General, this whole spread, honey, Dad is just really showing, like, I feel, he's wanting you to know he's okay now. I do feel like there was some struggle. I feel like things came on very quickly in regards to his passing, but I also feel like he's doing much better for himself right now. Now, he is trying to guide you, honey, however, so he is trying to show you that he's still around you, and I am seeing with him a connection to coins in some way, so I don't know if you're coming across anything, and I know in general, a lot of people here, you know, dimes, we feel dimes are from heaven. I do medium connections 7 days a week. Rarely do I ever see that, just to be honest with you. But Dad is showing something that he's leaving for you to kind of give you a sign that he's with you. I do see that you're having fears of moving forward, and he's trying to show you it's okay. The 8 of Swords shows like you're feeling a lot of abandonment with the 8 of Cups, and the 8 of Swords is just showing you've got fears of letting things go. So he's definitely trying to show that he's trying to make sure that, you know, he's here to push you forward, to help you move forward. I also see something with the emotional discontentment, things weighing on your mind right now, and a lot of imbalance. So Dad is wanting healing for you. So general message from this spread, honey, is that he's wanting you to know that he is okay. He has no more stress, anxiety, or sickness or anything with him. It's just showing he's quite content, but he's wanting the same for you, hon. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, so now I am on Jasmine. Jazz girl, let me know you're here. After Jasmine will be Chelsea T for 4. After Chelsea will be Melissa Y, then Krista, then Kimberly M, then Carrie Martin for 2, then Jennifer for 2, then Rhiannon, then Rachel. Does Rachel just have 1? Are those blocked off for someone else, or
Those are the two
the 2
that you're
above?
mentioning.
Okay.
Yep.
And
anytime
then
I just
Ashley? Is the last one Ashley? Yes?
yes.
Okay. That's who's on the list, guys. And then when I get to 50, I'll be shutting down just till I decide if I'm doing any more. So there are 6 openings available, guys. Amber, you're very welcome, hun. And you just had an Aaron that's saying they paid.
Yep. And
Jazz is here. Jazz's
and
question.
Axel did too. I'm just trying to get Jazz's question. Jazz's questions.
Alex, you're here, girl. I
And,
see you. And we got your payment, girl.
What is the current situation with Paulo?
Yep.
And is there a possibility for a reconciliation with him this summer, physically or so?
All right, Jazz. Let's see what's coming with Paolo. Paolo P.
I
Let's see
remember
what's
it
coming
before.
with P, girl. Is there going to be a reconciliation this summer? What is going to happen, girl? So I probably have like 4 openings left, guys, unless there's other payments that have come through that my moderator is going to let me know that I don't know about yet, but just so you know. Once I get to 50, I may keep going because it's been a busy night, so we're getting through these quickly, which I love, so that's fine. But I'll let you guys know. I don't want to take on more than I can actually do tonight either. So let's see once we get to 50 how I'm feeling, and we'll go from there. And I still have 1 donated reading that I will be doing later on, guys. Be sure to share this live. Don't forget. All right, so Jazz girl, yes, return. It's right here, 6 of Cups. So this is a return of somebody from the past. Affecting matters right now is temporary struggle and a relationship card. So this can be if he's got another situation going on, girl. But he also wants things to be in his control. King of Swords. He's got it. This has got to happen when he wants it to happen, how he wants it to happen. And it shows like he's almost looking for things to be wrong or anticipating things to be wrong. This could be like self-destructing things. But it does show being able to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. I do not like that you do not feel appreciated by this guy the way you should, though, and I do have fears moving forward with that. So I don't know that you're ever going to get him exactly the way you would want him as far as relationship goes, because I do feel like we're going to reconcile, there's going to be involvement, but you're still not going to feel appreciated the way you should, girl. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart.
Chelsea's up next.
How, where are we at on the list so I can tell him to close it temporarily if it's...
It looks like we have 2.
Okay, 2 spots open, guys. Once those 2 are filled, I'm shutting down the list for now. Chelsea, we got 4 for you, girl. You are up right now.
The list is closed.
The list is closed temporarily. I have 50 already on it. So once I get through, I'm at number, well, roughly 31, 32. Once I get through these others, once I get to 50, we'll see if I'm going to do more, guys. But right now, Chelsea, you're up, sweetie, and we've got 4 questions. And are hers on the paper, or are they just in the...
Those, flip it back over, because
Jazz, you're welcome,
all
sweetie.
of hers are right there.
All right, Chelsea, you ready, girl? Let me know you're here.
They're very similar. So you might want to read you know, need to determine how, because it's all pertaining to Felix. You can obviously you're the King Farms and Patricia.
Have we seen her yet? Ginger, hey girl, you're on the list. She sent through a payment. That'll come through King Farms. 'Cause I'm
Yep,
gonna
I was
add
just
her.
gonna say King
What is she
Farms.
wanting?
General.
General, or what did she say?
And then Patricia is the next one. So that's who.
Patricia, you're you're number 50. Guys, there is a
She's
wait,
there.
just so you know. What's Patricia want? Do we know?
I haven't seen.
Chelsea,
the
I
card
see
yet.
you.
It
Did you
just-
get Alicia's payments? Because she sent some through. And she would have sent them through a while ago because I've seen her comment a while ago. And who's Erin? Asking if we saw her. Erin,
yes.
you're on there, yes. But is Alicia
There's-
on there?
Alicia Caps, right?
Okay, yep. Alicia, you're on there, girl. Got a ways, guys, but I'll get to you as quick as I can. Okay, Chelsea, you're here. Got you, girl. Anybody else? No more payments. Do not send any payments until I get through these 50. I'm on number like 31 or 32 right now. Once I finish out the 50, I will decide at that point if I'm going to do any more, guys. So no more payments. Temporarily closed, guys. Temporarily closed. No more donations right now, guys. All right, Chelsea. So we are doing, first one, Chelsea, I'm going to look at, despite the fight, does Felix still want you in a romantic way, girl? Let me see.
And then there is one more who got so before. Just wait.
And I think I have one more that we just got a payment that snuck through. So
Lauren, if she's asking.
Lauren, did you get Lindsay?
Yep.
Lindsay, you're on there, girl. All right. So this is for you, my Chelsea T. So I am seeing things not going as anticipated with the Seven of Swords. However, I am seeing weighing on his mind the Nine of Swords, potentially giving things another try that may have failed previously. Seven of Pentacles shows he's observing you as well. So, you know, he's uncertain of what to do or how to move forward currently. It shows he's very guarded with the Four of Pentacles. So he definitely has fear of loss. That can be emotional, can be financial, because sometimes can be a little bit of both. And it shows unnecessary worries, girl, in regards to the fight. So don't worry about that. And the outcome as far as does he still want you romantically, it's the Page of Wands. That is a good news bearer. So absolutely. So that is your first one, Chelsea girl. Now we've got 3 more. The next one I'm looking at is how is he feeling in regards to things? Is he feeling any better about you right now? So let's see, honey. Has he changed at all with how he's feeling, girl? Let me see, sweetie. Things moving quickly following delay. It still shows he's struggling to leave past behind or what happened previously. He's indecisive in regards to how to feel, but he is moving forward. We're making progress. The Death card's present, so this shows transformation, shows opportunity for new beginnings. It does show the Magician, so that tells me your intuition is heightened right now, Chelsea. So really listen to it, okay, in regards to what's going on. Now the Moon, he's coming in hot and cold, so it's real back and forth. He's like, yep, I want to see her. No, I don't. You know, it's real back and forth. But the feelings are there, girl, because the King of Cups is coming out. So he's probably fighting a little bit emotionally, too, with how he's feeling because he's very guarded, and that fight really threw him off guard. So he is now, you know, he's trying to remain balanced within himself, and he's struggling to do so. He's also questioning that you're just, you know, you're acting like everything's good, and that's in his fears position. So he's probably wondering, oh, is she all right? This isn't bothering her. Like, she's fine. Why isn't this bothering her, right? But he also feels that he likes the attention you give him or how, you know, you make him feel with the Queen of Cups. So hopefully that one makes sense, sweetheart. Now we will do, is he jealous of is it a friend relationship with Victor? Or I'm just going to ask if he's jealous of your relationship with Victor, hun, because I can't tell for sure what that one says. Friend or fun?
Fun. She said fun relationship.
Okay. How does Felix feel about the relationship, the fun relationship with Victor? Leanne, girl, the list is closed right now. You want to send through, I'll put you on there, but you've got a good 15 people ahead of you right now, more than that, almost 20. That's why I closed it out. I closed it at 50 because I'm already booked 50 out. Once I get through, I'm probably going to open it back up. If you want to get on there, you know, it's going to be a little bit before I get to you, but I'm zipping through them. So if Leanne sends through, that's okay. Leanne's a friend of mine. I can't tell Leanne no. All right, so we are looking, oh, jealous, girl. He's absolutely jealous, 100%. This shows him observing, right? He's definitely keeping track of things. This shows he has fear of loss in regards to you because of this relationship. This shows he has unnecessary worries currently. And I'm seeing the Lovers card. So this is like he's feeling this is a third party, somebody that doesn't belong. So he's probably questioning what you have going on with this person, if it's more than just a friendship, right? And I do see Temperance, which is a healing angel, which is reconciliation. So that's showing up as hopes or fears position. So this friendship or fun ship, as you call it, whatever it is there, might be sparking that jealousy and making him consider reconciling quicker. So hopefully that makes sense, girl. And the last one, we are doing just general feelings, current general feelings. Melissa, thank you, sweetie. And Leanne, that's a yes. So girl, there's the attraction. We see this again. This is an emotional connection. He definitely feels that. And he more so loves how you make him feel. That Queen of Cups comes out every time, girl. So, and just the indecision still. He is feeling stuck with the situation, however. And he is also, so question with the friend. I'd be a little worried in regards to that because it's showing like he's wondering if you're being, you like have hidden agenda or you're being a little bit deceitful in regards to things because he has fears surrounding the other male. So that, I mean, that definitely makes sense as well. So right now, it's just he's showing inner strength and patience and moderation. So he's trying to, and a big part of it is this other fella, he's trying to remain strong and kind of move things forward slowly because he's worried about getting hurt himself in the process with the King of Wands. He doesn't want to be upset. So hopefully that resonates, girl. Thank you as always, Chelsea. I appreciate you, honey. All right, moving on down the list. Let me see where we're at now. Okay, guys, so Melissa Y, you are up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Melissa will be Krista, then Kimberly M, then Carrie Martin for 2, then Jennifer, then Rhiannon, then Rachel, then Ashley, then Aaron, then Alex, then Alicia, then Lindsay, then Ginger, then Patricia, then Lauren, then Leanne. That's the list, guys. Before I start each one, I'm going to do... I'll announce the next 3 in line so you have kind of an idea of where you're at. So I'm doing Melissa now. After Melissa will be Krista, Kimberly M, and then Carrie Martin.
And she did put for 2.
Oh, Alicia, you got 2, girl?
It just
Okay.
came through Wonky and Cash App.
Gotcha.
That's what that line is.
Okay. So now,
If you just want to reiterate questions.
What is
in the
Melissa's?
QA, Melissa's is, I think, I have it on here.
patience.
Mm-hmm.
Alicia, I got you, girl.
What does Mike want?
All right, Mike's current intentions, Melissa. Let's see, sweetie. I want to say this is the X. Isn't this the X, girl? Is this the X? Oops.
Alicia, she's Denoni. Is that her?
Huh?
Alicia, is that she's Denoni? Is that her?
Yes.
Okay.
Oops.
Just so when I put the questions, I can do it.
Yeah, and she's unsure. She's going to do a general and then go from there.
Okay.
All right, Melissa girl. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. What are Mike's current intentions? So he is not liking that you are separated. That's showing you being alone. This Knight of Cups still shows he's going to try a little bit as far as in the romance department, but he's indecisive, very indecisive currently. Difficulty with child or children affecting matters and weighing on his mind. He wants the ending of struggle, ending of difficulty. He's back and forth with the moon, so it's like he loves you, he hates you, like pendulum going back and forth. Shows for you to listen to your intuition in regards to things, and he's going to make a move. He's going to do something, like something's going to move very quickly following a period of delay, so he may not be coming on strong at the moment, but he has intentions with something. And he also is trying to find things out, girl, so be cautious there. Like he wants to see what you're up to. He's trying to get information, and the outcome is showing wanting to give things another try that failed previously. No.
She said at one point the comments were going fast, but she said, yes, he brought stuff here again today. I don't know if you've seen that.
Oh, nope, I didn't.
So, Yeah, she said he brought stuff here again today.
Gotcha, Melissa. Well, no. You know how I feel about him. He's an ass. All right, Krista, you're up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. After Krista, Kimberly M, be ready, girl. And then Carrie Martin, be ready after that. So, Krista, you are up now. You're welcome, Melissa, honey. Okay, Krista's here. So we are going to do love for you, honey. Let's see what you got going on. Krista with love. So, Krista, I do see opportunity for reconciliation here, or returns of somebody from the past. I feel like you have to rely on strength right now because things have not been going or have not gone as you anticipated for them to go. Page of Wands, this brings welcome new beginnings. So this could be hearing from somebody you'd hope to hear from, or positive change with new situations coming into play. I do see that you're doing a whole lot of unnecessary worrying, girl. Keyword being unnecessary. A male figure that weighs on your mind that there may be some sort of financial tie or concern with. The Justice card is anything from marriage to divorce, legal documents being signed. That is popping up here as well, along with a caring, sensitive, but needy male, girl. I do see reason to celebrate coming into play. So this is the big ones too. Marriage, news of birth, promotions, financial changes on a positive way. There's a lot of good news coming in with that. Now, outcome is just showing you have got to focus on you with the Queen of Cups because you are the person that puts everybody before herself. So even though I'm seeing new beginnings, opportunity, positive change, unnecessary worry, it is saying to make and take some time for you, girl. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Kimberly M, you're up, honey. Let me know you're here. After Kimberly will be Carrie Martin for 2, and then Jennifer after Carrie. Kimberly here. There's Kimberly. What's Kimberly's question?
I think I have it written down. But
is there anything you can do to relieve B's fears? All right. Yeah, when you're not doing nothing, I'm just going to ask you for the question because that makes me go quicker than trying to find them. You know what I'm saying?
Yep, I literally had it pulled up because I was kind of thinking.
But if you're busy, I won't bug you for it because then I'll search through it and try to find them. But it just goes faster if I'm just like, what is it?
Well,
just so you know.
Some of them it was like easy to write down, and then some of them I'm like, I don't know which ones I have written down now, and it's been a while.
No, that's good. Don't worry about that.
Jennifer,
but just so
you
know why I'm doing it.
Yep.
All right, so Kimberly, is there anything that you can do to relieve B's fears? Let me see, girl. Anything you can do to relieve B's fears? Yes, Jennifer, I have you down for 2, girl. Girl, you do enough. This tells me you already give more than you're getting back in this situation. This shows reconciliation or return and temporary separation. So I believe separation between the two of you is probably causing more fears in some way. Now, so reconciling or coming back together or move together, whatever that may be. The World card shows overcoming obstacles or difficulty with child or children playing a role in things. It really just shows needing to be patient with him. You're going to have to be patient. No time frames with anything because he's going to drag his feet a little bit. Does show potentially giving things another try that failed previously. And you are always good, Kimberly, at pretending you're fine even when you're not. So watch that too, girl. But interesting enough, the Justice card is coming out, girl. That can be marriage. That can be legal documents being signed, but something along the lines of that. So, wow. So really right now, all you can do is be patient, girl, and then the return, the reconciliation, that's going to help with things, honey. All right. Carrie, you are up, girlfriend. Carrie Martin. And as regards to the refinance, Carrie, is it a question? Yeah. Kimberly, we know you're impatient, girl. We know. I love it. Okay, I see you, Carrie. So refinance, are you asking if it's a good idea, if it's going to happen, the outcome? What do you want me to check, hon? if it's going to happen. Let's see, hon. So is your refinance going to happen? And after that, if I'm doing a you pick, I always pick what the universe wants you to know, girl. Melissa, I love the sunflower. I didn't even know they had one. That's my favorite. Thanks, girl. Thank you, thank you. Thank you for the compliment on the tattoo, sweetie. I appreciate that. All right, so we are going to see if the refinance is going to happen for you, Carrie. Let's see, girl. Things moving quickly following a period of delay. Shows temporary separation, patience needed with the strength card. You being like, everything's fine, even though you're like, right? Good news, Bear. Good news coming in, hun. We love that. This shows positive change with finances, and it does show contentment, and it just shows male figure affecting matters. I don't know if this is the person handling things or somebody that's going to help you do this, but it does show that that person is needed or is going to help complete things. But it looks positive, girl. That's a very positive one, Carrie. So now we will do a general messages from the universe for you, Carrie, my friend. Let's see what the universe needs for Carrie to know right now. Let me see. General messages for Carrie from the universe. Let's see, girl, what does the universe want you to know, my friend? Temporary struggles. This shows whatever you got going on, emotional, financial, maybe a little bit of both. It's only going to be temporary. Then it shows potentially giving something another try that may have failed previously, however, making it the last try. And I'm seeing welcome new beginnings. And sometimes, girl, a pregnancy card, and we know that ain't for you, so it might be somebody around you. Just saying. And it does show weighing on your mind, reconciliation or moving things forward in an existing friendship or partnership. And the World card shows you being able to overcome any difficulties in regards to that situation. I do see difficulty forward with a child or children affecting matters. Now, this could be current or upcoming, and it shows there may be some temporary separation with that person. So with one of the children, whether it's they're kind of bottling things up or keeping things from you, or maybe they're moving away or going away for school or something along those lines, so there's a temporary separation. This just shows you need inner strength and patience to deal with things right now, girl. And the outcome, the universe is saying, just like we saw in the last spread, you're damn good at pretending everything's fine even when it's not, girl. So it's like, I'm good, everything's fine over here, and on the inside you're like, help me, right? So not a bad spread, hun. I hope you enjoyed your first two readings with me on here. This is not by far your first readings at all. You and Rachel both. Rachel's a regular of mine too. She's on here for the first time tonight. Carrie, you stopped in last night, but these were your first readings. So I appreciate you, girl, and I will see you for your appointment soon, honey. All right, Jennifer, you are up. I'm going to go out and come back in because this is lagging like crazy. And guys, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. Trying hard to get to the 10,000. We will be there soon.
Who are we up to, Jennifer?
Jennifer, we've got two for you, hun. Carrie, you're welcome. Love you, honey.
First one
Here's
is
Jen.
general reading.
Okay.
And then the second is messages from her big sister, Marianne, which I'm assuming is passed the way she
Your sister's passed, honey. You're wanting messages from her, Mary Ann. Is that correct? Could you clarify that for me, sweetheart? I have a sister that's passed too. Her name's Mary. So close. Just let me know if that's what you're wanting for your second, honey. I know that you, for your first, you're wanting to do just a general spread, which we'll start with that, and then I'll do a message spread from your sister following if that's what it is you're looking for. Okay, honey. So let's do your general first, Jennifer. Let me see, girl. All right, hun. So what I am seeing right now for you is a lot of indecision, but needing to make a decision. And then I'm seeing multiple changes coming, Jennifer, in different areas. So it's not just, say, relationship. It's going to be in different areas of your life. Positive new beginnings, hun. Does show a mother figure currently affecting matters, whether this is somebody around you or past. Right now, it's really urging you with the Seven of Pentacles to put some additional monies away for something. Now, sometimes this could be an unexpected expense that's going to come up. Other times it just may be an opportunity where you decide you want to do something and you just need to have that money put away to do it. Ace of Swords shows weighing on your mind. You just need some mental clarity, Jen. So I feel like you need some answers regarding something right now. You don't really have clarity in regards to a situation. Four of Wands shows contentment in a relationship upcoming. Now, I do see the Six of Cups, however, which is affecting matters, somebody from your past. Now, this could be somebody on the other side, passed away. However, this could be an upcoming or recent return of somebody from the past as well. And connected to this, the Ten of Wands shows you just feel like you're taking on much more than you can handle. Now, hopes or fears, Eight of Pentacles, this typically comes out for some sort of training, testing, or studies, whether that's something you're avoiding doing or hoping to do. But I do see Nine of Swords, unnecessary worry in regards to that, hun. So that is your general, Jennifer. I hope that resonated for you, hun. And now we're going to do messages from Mary Ann, your sister. And I have to ask you, hun, do you have your sister's clothing? Do you have clothing of your sister's? Okay, that's what I'm seeing then. And that's something you no longer wear then, I'm guessing, because she's talking about clothing that you have that you no longer, or that you don't wear, but you still have it. So what she's showing me is that she's surprised you still have it. Does that make sense? And I don't know if this is one of the few things you have that connect to your sister, but your sister's here with me now. She's come through. She's kind of pushed through to me. But this is what she's telling me. Something about having clothes, but they're not being worn. So hopefully that makes sense. Oh, girls, she's coming through as a sister. Absolutely. She's definitely coming through as your sister. Guys, if you can hold off on comments for a minute. I don't want any other comments coming through other than from Jenny right now, please. She's telling me that she was your person to talk to, Jenny. She's saying that you don't have her to talk to now. Like, you could talk to her about anything. And she's like, well, you just tell her she can still talk to me. She can vent to me. She can say whatever she wants to me because I'm still listening. So hopefully that makes sense. That's going to be a distraction. He's got to stop. Sorry, hon. I'm talking about my son in the other room. I can hear him. Might have to get Bree to tell him. Any significance with December, honey, in regards to your sister? I'm seeing something in regards to December. And I don't know if this is a birth date, passing date, or something. You avoid talking to her because you've been scared. Well, that's why she was showing me that, hun. She was like, you tell her to talk to me. She can vent to me. She can say whatever she wants. But she keeps bringing up December, so I don't know what the significance is with that. And I'm seeing a baby that was born after she passed. Do you have a child since she passed? I hate that these comments lag, but I like to have feedback when I do these connections. But anyway, she's showing me a child that she's connected to. I don't know if this is your child or somebody else. December is the month of her death. Okay, that's why she's showing me December, hun. Who's the child? Do you have a child that was born after her passing? Because I'm feeling that this child is connected to her. This child's an old soul, and she is telling me that this child could see her. And I'm seeing the number 13. I don't know if that's a birth date or if that's an age now or how long she's been gone. I don't know why I'm seeing 13, but she's showing me 13. Her granddaughter, that's it then. That's it. So understand that granddaughter is connected to her. And I'm not sure how old the granddaughter is now, but usually if she's showing me that the child could see her, they usually see up to a certain age, and then sometimes they lose that ability, hon. But she's telling me that, you know, she wishes she were still here with you. I don't know if you have any other sisters, but she's telling me you were basically her only sister. She's kind of separating you and saying this was my sister, even though we're technically not, but that's how she views you. And something in regards to a photo that she wants you to have redone. I don't know if this is something on a phone or where it is or something that you have, but she wants it redone. So it's something that she wants to be, I feel like she wants it displayed, but I feel like it's something that you've meant to do, but you haven't ever gotten around to it. But I feel like this is something that's important to her. So make sure you do that. And I'm seeing something in regards to sunshine, and my mind automatically goes to that "You Are My Sunshine" song. So I don't know if that's something the two of you relate or why I'm seeing that, but just so you know. But your sister is wanting you to talk to her, so please start doing that. She's wanting you to talk to her, and she's telling me to tell you that she loves you and she's never left. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. Sorry it took a bit because these comments lag, which makes it very difficult for me when I try to do those kind of connections. That's another reason I don't really like doing them on here, because when comments lag and everybody else keeps commenting, then it's hard for me to see, you know, what's going on. Because I like feedback. When I'm doing medium connections, I like to know that what I'm saying is making sense to the other person. So anyway, I hope that resonated for you, sweetheart. I am moving on to Rhiannon now. Rhiannon, you are up, sweetie, and we're going to do, it says universe, or is that messages from the universe for her? You're welcome, honey. All right, Rhiannon, you are up. After Rhiannon is Rachel, then Ashley, then Aaron, then Alex.
She said, what does the universe need to tell me?
Okay.
Specific. And I did text Bree, but it does say her notifications
Well,
are off.
Awesome, Jennifer. I will be here, girl. And I'm glad it all made sense for you, honey. Rhiannon, you are up now. After Rhiannon will be Rachel, then Ashley, then Aaron. And the last one took a little longer because it was a medium connection, guys, but the rest of them I go through like this. So be watching for me to call your name, guys. Yeah, she's totally, she got to tell him because that distracted me really bad.
That's why.
Really bad.
Her notifications are off, so I don't know.
Okay, I see you. So these are messages from the universe for you, Rhiannon, honey. Let's see what's coming, what you need to know. Is there anything important you should be watching out for or maybe making changes? But let's see, sweetheart. So the first thing I'm seeing, the universe wants you to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. I also see that you are an empath, honey. So when I see this one, it's like the need to really focus on you. Set boundaries, balance yourself, protect yourself, because you are the person that everybody trusts for their advice and opinion, and they come and dump all their shit on you, girl. So I do see opportunity for new beginnings with love. This could be with existing partner or a new situation. But I do see you are not quite as happy as you could or should be right now, a situation that's kind of weighing on your mind. And a male figure affecting matters. This is either somebody who's in a position of authority or he just likes to think that he is, girl. But sun shines favorably on new beginnings. So welcome changes over the next 6 months or so. Anything new starts you make, you're going to see positive outcome with. I also see a new financial opportunity that's coming for you. And the only concern I see here really, honey, is that the universe is showing me you tend to bottle everything up. So you keep everything to yourself with the Hermit card here. Sometimes that causes us unnecessary worries or stress or things. So really definitely open up and get things out, honey. So hopefully that resonates for you. Rachel, girl, you are up. After Rachel will be Ashley.
So Rachel said she put it in the Q&A, except for there's her 2 from earlier because she asked one and changed it. And now
Rach, put your question in the comments, honey, because I'm not seeing it in the Q&A, or we're confused as to which
it
one
looks
you
like
want, hon.
part of it. And then she did comment again, but there's only like part of it, and the Q&A is just being really weird.
The Q&A is being weird tonight. We're only getting half of messages. So, Rach, put your question in the comments for me, girl. I see you liking, so I know you're here.
Because
Thank you for the likes, guys. You got us to 50. Tracy, thank you, girl.
Could she put which one or new with guys and not the X? That just doesn't make sense.
So let me know, girl, are you wanting like a relationship spread? Is that what you're wanting, Rach? I see you're here, girl. I need you to clarify because on the Q&A we can't figure out what your question is. Do you want me to do a relationship spread on anyone in particular, or is it a what's coming for you relationship-wise? Like, what do you want me to do, girl?
Well, because in her first, she said general love, but then she switched it to universe.
Universe.
So, and then the next is that broken up once. So that's why I'm just not sure.
Rhiannon, you're welcome, sweetheart. After Rachel, Ashley, and then Aaron, and then Alex. So guys, be ready and watching for me to call your name so we can get through these quickly. And if I get through them quick enough, I'm going to open the list back up. But if it takes too long, I'll probably just close it at 50. Leanne hears them.
I was going to say, I just don't. John sounds great.
Well, you might have to go to my room or knock on my door and tell Bree. I'm not sure. What was Zena in there with her? That's funny, Leanne. I didn't know you could hear him. He's literally next to me in the bedroom. All right, so Rachel, we are doing a what's coming relationship-wise, girl.
Where's Bria and what door?
All the way down the hall, right-hand side. That's my bedroom. All right, Rachel, what is coming in love, girl? What is coming in love? I'll tell him you said so, Liam, but he is distracting. I was trying to do that medium connection. All of a sudden, I hear him singing in my ear. Girl, so your past person, we know who that is, but that's your current past, like the one around you now is what I'm seeing. I do see indecision in regards to this situation, mental clarity needed with the Ace of Swords. So you need a better understanding of his intentions or where he sees things going currently. The Chariot does show that you're still trying to overcome difficulty or struggle from a previous situation. So sometimes this could be just being energetically tied to someone as well. The King of Cups weighing on your mind is a caring, sensitive, but needy fella currently weighing on your mind. Now, current situation, I'm seeing being stuck. The Devil card definitely shows feeling stuck, feeling like things are just out of your control. And that can also show issues with control. So this can show that partner being controlling, Rach. I do see a change of home affecting matters. So that's some kind of move, girl, for yourself, partner, whatever the case may be. Eight of Pentacles also shows some additional online communication. So I don't know if there's others you're interested in or talking to, but it shows you're doing a lot of unnecessary worrying in regards to where things are going relationship-wise. And the Empress is just showing needing to focus on more on you or children and make sure you're putting your self first, girl, instead of fella, because you always put everybody else before you, girl. So current situation, I don't think it's going anywhere right now. I think you guys are going to stay kind of where you're at, but I don't know if I like the issue with control upcoming, girl. So hopefully that resonates. Now, I do animal connections. Yes, I unfortunately won't be doing any of them tonight because I don't plan to do medium connections much until I'm a medium 7 days a week. I have an office. I don't just do TikTok. Like, this is what I do for a profession and have for many years. And I just started doing TikTok. So now I'm pulling away from my readings business a little bit. Once I stop doing so much there, then I can start doing more medium connections here. But for those of you that don't know about being a medium connections are very, very draining. So I can't do them at the office all day and then come on here and do them all night too, or I'll just be dead. So, all right. So that was Rach. Okay, Ashley, you are up, honey. After Ashley will be Aaron, Alex, and Alicia for 2. Good, Rach. You better be, girl. Let Ashley, and I don't know what Ashley's doing. Do we have her?
No, I don't.
Ashley, I may need your question as well, girl. I don't know if it's in the Q&A. Let me know you're here along with your question, honey. How successful will my mediumship career be? X known locally or widely for helping so many. So we're going to look at mediumship career, how things will go with your mediumship career. Ash, let me see, girl. I didn't realize it was you. How are you doing, girl? How are things going to go with your mediumship career? Contentment, that's for sure. We definitely see you're going to enjoy this. It does show needing to overcome some struggles or difficulty and some fear. You will definitely financially benefit, so you will make this an actual career. It does show potential of a change of home or travel that will affect matters as well. I do feel that you're doing some additional study or training or needing to do so, because that's showing up here with the 8 of Pentacles. So it's something either it's weighing on your mind to want to do it or that you need to do some more. The Devil card does show that sometimes you will feel overwhelmed or feel stuck with things, and that can just be if you're like in the process. Trust me, it happens a lot, right? Until you get really used to it, and you oftentimes may doubt yourself or just feel like, hey, are my gifts where they should be, or am I doing the right thing? Am I saying the right thing? So don't let your fears get in the way, girl. I see new beginnings. I do see positive outcome with the Page of Wands, so that is a good news bear, work or career related, hun. So absolutely, I think it's the right thing to do. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. Now we have Aaron. Aaron, you are up, hun. And this is
Love life.
just general love. Aaron, let me know you're here, honey. Ashley, you're welcome, girl. For anyone watching that has not followed me, be sure to do so, guys. I'm trying hard to make it to the 10,000. There's Aaron. Aaron, we're going to do a love spread for you, sweetheart. This is a general love for you, girl. Guys, if you have not followed me, be sure you do so. And moderators, I'm going to go ahead and open the list back up. I'm going to go to 60. So right now I'm at 53. So we have 7 more openings. Open the list back up, guys, please and thank you. So if anyone would like one of those 7 openings, now is your chance. Send through your $15 donation. They will go quickly, just so you know. All right, so we are doing love, Aaron. Girl, you need some mental clarity. This shows you need some answers. Sometimes this is a better understanding in regards to why things went the way they went or where things are going or someone's intentions, but you just need some clarity, girl. I do see a lot of indecision currently in the Empress. This can be children affecting matters or even a motherly connection. The 6 of Cups shows a recent or upcoming attempted return of somebody from the past. Now the Chariot shows you weighing on your mind, struggling to overcome difficulty. The 9 of Pentacles shows you being either divorced, widowed, separated, alone but not lonely, kind of, financially able to handle things on your own, but really just giving yourself some time. The magician, you need to listen to your intuition, girl. Trust it. Because I see a situation where things are back and forth. This could particularly involve somebody's intentions or somebody in your life. But the moon, it's like, and I love him, I hate him. We're real back and forth with this. I see possibility of giving something another try that may have failed previously. However, girl, if you do so, it is to be the last try. Okay, girl? And then I do also see be cautious, because I feel like somebody returning or attempting to return may be being a little bit deceitful or may have some hidden agenda for you, hon. But I definitely see welcome new beginnings too. So it really depends on what you decide to do with this past situation, but really make sure that their intentions are right, because that's the only concern I'm seeing. But if you do give this another shot, it's the last one. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. All right, that was my girl Erin. Alex, you are up, honey.
And Alex is for her friend Kayla. She wants to know if Kayla wants to know if her grandma has any messages.
All right,
for
girl.
her.
I'm glad you heard me, Erin. I hear you, girl. I hear you too. Patty, I see you, girl. You're on my list, honey. You are Patty. You are Alex is next after. Alex is up now. Then I have Alicia for 2. Then I have Lindsay, Ginger, and then you, Patty. So just a few ahead of you, sweetheart.
Did you
So Alex,
her friend Kayla, and Kayla wants to know if
is that her right there? KO? Here. She said here. Yep.
if her grandma has any messages for her.
Oh, messages from Graham, Kayla. Let's see, sweetie. Let me see. Does your Graham have any messages for you? Do you have a blanket of hers, honey? Something to do with a blanket? I don't know if you have something of hers or if maybe mom or somebody does, but I feel like a blanket of hers. If you don't have it, I think you're supposed to have it, so you need to find it and get it. Oh, you do have it. Very good. Because she wants you to have that. She's telling me that. And is there a baby that she didn't get to meet? Something about a baby she didn't get to meet. And if there isn't one, I'm going to forewarn you that there's probably one coming. Yes, there is. Is that your child or is that somebody else's? Because what she's telling me is she just really wishes that she would have met this baby. That's what I'm seeing. She just really, really wishes she would have had time with this baby. It's your 2-year-old. Aww. Oh my gosh, how I love that. Boy or girl, honey? You have a boy or a girl? It's a boy. And you know what? I was going to say that because you know what she's telling me is the baby should have shared her name. But I'm thinking, if you didn't name it after Graham, it must be because it must be a boy. But that's what she's telling me. Should have shared my name. Maybe we'll try again and we'll have a girl that'll share her name, right? So you know you were Graham's favorite, but she tells me that you already knew that. She's like, she already knows. See, this is why it's weighing on her mind. Even though she's talking to me, this is when I do spreads, guys. I can do a spread and communicate with the other side too, and they'll give me messages in the cards. And this is the crowning thought. So this is what Grandma's thinking about. And this is your pregnancy, honey. That was in the crowning thoughts position. That's a pregnancy card. So I hadn't looked at the cards yet, and I just looked down and saw the cards that were laid out as far as what Grandma wanted you to see. And they're exactly what Graham's actually saying to me because she's pushing through as a medium connection. She wants you to leave past behind, honey. So you're struggling to do that, but she's showing that she's with you. She's still here. She's trying to give you the strength that you need because Queen of Swords shows nothing but strength. And she's trying to give you the strength you need to move forward. And Grandma is showing that any struggles you have going on right now, hon, are only temporary. And I do see you giving her a kiss goodbye. I don't know if this is the last time you saw her or after she had passed, but she's telling me that she wanted to give you a kiss. I don't think that she was able to, but she's saying about giving her a kiss goodbye. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right. So Alicia, you are up for 2, girl. Then after Alicia will be Lindsay, then Ginger, then Patricia, then Lauren, then Leanne. Then Samantha, then Shar, then Brandon, then Diana. Then there are only 3 spots after Diana, guys. and the list will be full. And at that point, I don't know what I'm going to do. We'll see. All right, Alicia, we have her questions.
We do. She did say general spread, and then remember she said in the comments, and then she'll go from there.
Oh yeah, that's right. Alicia, so we're starting with your general, girl. Let's see what we already know what's going to come up, girl. We know. That's why you're like, we'll see what comes up there to see if I have to waste a question on his ass or not. We know. We know what's going on, girl. All right, so this is your general spread. Now, a normal general can pick up on everything like finances, family, whatever. Now, an Alicia general going to be like on his ass. Just saying. Just saying. So I know, girl. I understand what you're saying. All right, girl. General spread. Mental clarity needed in a reconciliation. Good Lord, was I right? These shit, it's even falling all out all over the place, girl. Lover's card, relationship question, having options, being options, whatever the case may be, but triangles. Your good old fears or anxiety keeping you stuck, girl, preventing you from letting go, preventing you from moving forward, even though you've got options. A current period of rest following a lot of stress and anxiety with shit. And this shows you are stronger than you realize, girl. You are stronger than you realize. This is either new beginnings, sometimes pregnancy cards, girl, but this can be new beginnings as well, taking things forward in existing friendships or partnerships. But it shows you have fears or anxiety in regards to things right now. Fears of making decisions. Now, I'm seeing your hopes position, hoping for a positive outcome with Mr. Reliable. And this one also does cover finances, girl. So we got a little finance stuff in there, just a little. And outcome, the star card does show needing to leave past behind for more positive future, my friend. All right, girl, where are we going with that? What's your second one now, girl? You need some clarity, a little more something? What you want to know, girl? After Alicia, Lindsay, you will be up, honey, so watch for me to call you.
We might need clarity on the question, too.
On Lindsay's?
Mm-hmm.
And Lindsay, I may need some more clarity on your question, I've been told. And guys, there's only 3 spots remaining. Yep, I knew it, girl. You're like, yeah, that one kind of hit on it, but it didn't really tell me for sure what was going on with us. So we going to look at what's going on. Current spread, what is going on with you and the fella. Mm-hmm. What is coming, girl? Oh, well, I know you mentioned there being another one, but we didn't really get into that. We have not really gotten into that, girl. Look at, there's your love. This is your soulmate. We know. Shows you got to be patient. No shit. Then you always be pretending shit's fine, even when it's not. We know. And he loves your ass. He loves you. Secrets becoming known. Indecision. Thanks, Ange. I appreciate you. And a return. There it is. He's coming back, girl. He's coming back. Just saying. Right now it shows you being alone, but not lonely, girl. You ain't lonely. Just no serious commitment with nobody. And it does show, like, oh, shit, he might find that out. I don't know if you already told him or if he's going to find out, but you better watch. I'm just saying. And you're just worried about his moods because he's all over the place. Like King of Wands, he can be quite miserly, so we got to watch that. I'm also seeing that he has fears regarding you being with somebody else. And then outcome is our usual. Shit ain't going the way we planned for it to go or anticipate it, but he's coming back. Just saying. Girl, there you go. Now we got to catch up on this other one. You better jump back on the list when we do a spread on him. I need something new and exciting with you, girl. Lindsay, you are up, sweetie. After Lindsay will be Ginger, then Patricia, then Lauren, then Leanne.
Rachel, new Tony boyfriend. This person, I don't know if it's a Rachel who's on.
Yes.
I just responded. But if you just want to reiterate to people.
Yeah, okay, guys. So one of my regulars who's on the live right now just told me somebody else is getting messaged who trying to solicit a reading. So you guys know, I will never, ever, ever message you about doing a reading for you. At my business outside of TikTok, I am currently booking in July, which means I have no time to do or take on or solicit additional readings. Like, I have regulars that message me daily trying to get readings. I don't even have time to answer them right now that I'm doing these TikToks. So if you get a message from an account pretending to be me, they are not me. I do not have Instagram. I do not have any of that other shit. This is my only TikTok account. There are no more. This is it. So all those other ones, they have my videos, they have my pictures, but if you look closely, go click on the bio, they may add an extra L to my name, or they may put a 0 at the end. That's how they're getting away with it. So you guys pay attention to that, report them. Probably won't do any good because I'm not verified. I've reported probably 20 accounts and they're still not down. But please know, I will not solicit you for a reading ever. Never, never.
I got an invite to follow you from another
They're
one.
all
just while
doing
we were
that.
here.
They're all doing that.
And,
It's ridiculous. This is the only account, you guys. Everybody's like sending invites to follow. My moderator just got an invite to follow her, and it's not me. So
yeah, it's not even just you. Like, you're
it's a
probably
mess.
not gonna get a message from any medium on here.
It's a mess.
Wanting.
I'm not worried about them though. You know, I mean, well, probably not. Depending on if they're new and starting up, sometimes they might. But
Yeah.
that's a mess.
Seems to be a
It's
lot of-
annoying.
Like what this person just got. from
It's
you.
annoying.
Mhm.
But all we can do is keep saying
When I
No
seen that
scammers,
Rachel
no
name, I
scammers.
thought it might be you.
That's
because
her.
You said she was a regular.
That's totally
why
her.
I was wanting to.
But thanks, Rach, for letting me know. Now,
wanted
did we
to-
see?
They were commenting on it, and I have it, but I still think you're.
This is
up
Lindsay
it.
we're talking about.
Yep.
She's watching.
Yep, the biggest cards fan.
Angela, I love you, girl.
So what she said was that she had a dream of her daughter going missing or taking, and that her son, she had a dream of her son being killed while riding his bike, being hit by another vehicle. But she's not, I'm not sure if she wants what she wants out of that. That's just what she's saying.
All right, Lindsay, I need clarity. What are you asking, sweetie? I see that you, about the dreams you're having. Are you wanting to know if they're, I like, that's a tough one because I don't read passings. So I wouldn't see like if that was really going to happen. So I'm not sure what you're wanting me to do here, honey. I'm not sure what you're asking. Diana, yes, I believe you're on the list, girl. Do we have 2 spots left?
2 now, if I just.
There's only
added.
2 spots left, guys, and that'll put me to 60. I'll decide once I get to 60 if I'm going to make it to 70 or not. You want to do a general, hun? Okay. Just because I don't want to mislead you or you know, but I believe I'm not meant to share that. I believe that's stepping out of my gift. Now, if I were to pick up on something traumatic or something happening, I'm going to tell you, okay, if we're doing a general and I see that. But as far as like, I won't do a question and be like, oh, you know, is this going to happen to her child? I can't, I don't look at things like that, honey. But I will tell you, a lot of times dreams can represent other things or other fears or other anxieties that we're having. But I also pay attention to those kind of dreams too. I definitely kind of watch, but a lot of times they don't mean exactly what we're dreaming either. So let's do a general for you, Lindsay, and see, sweetie. And there's only 2 openings left. Alicia, you are on the list again, sweetheart. 2 openings left after that, guys. I can't promise I'm going to do any more after 60, so we'll see. I might make it to 70. Depends how long it takes me to get through these last ones. But Lindsay, this is a general for you, sweetheart. I do like this, girl. Look, first card out. Unnecessary worries. So that's an important one. And I'm seeing some new beginning or new change for you financially that's going to have a positive outcome. I see you've got a lot of fears regarding making decisions right now with the 2 of Swords, and a situation that's weighing on your mind, sweetie, where you may give something another try that you either didn't finish or may have failed previously. However, if doing so, making it the last try. I do see a situation where you're questioning if somebody's maybe being deceitful or might have hidden agenda in regards to you. Now, the Magician shows your intuition is heightened, so definitely when it comes to other people and stuff in other situations, relationship, work, things like that, listen to how you're feeling about things versus what other people are telling you, because that's very important. I do see you have concerns regarding a male figure here showing up in your fears position, whether that's connected to your child or this could be relationship wise as well. This person's showing up more to be either in a position of authority or liking to think that they are sometimes, girl. But I do see a positive change coming within relationship as well. But there's a lot of good energy around your finances showing up in this spread. So I think there's things that are upcoming for you where you're going to have to make some changes, but it looks like very positive energy with finances. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart.
She said my boss.
Could very well be your boss because that's position of authority, hun. Absolutely. And just showing up in your fears position for some reason. So I don't know if you're having struggles with them or difficulty or why that's showing up that way, but you're welcome, hun. Ginger, you are up for a general, honey. Let me know you're here. After Ginger will be Patricia, then Lauren, then Leanne, then Samantha, then Shar, then Brandon, then Diana, then Alicia, then Angela, then one spot remaining. Ginger, I see you, girl, and you're doing a general, correct? Yep. Ginger, here's your general read, girl.
And that's King Farms, right? So I'm trying to
Ginger's a general. One more spot, guys, if someone wants it. Yes, Leanne, you can send through if you want to do two. You can send it through now.
Samantha just sent one.
Oh, Sam, you just got another question, but Leanne, if you want to send one through now, I'll put your name down for a second. So just write her underneath Sam, but then cross it off with Leanne. Because we'll just keep writing the list, like maybe off to the right or something. Yeah. You want to just number another 10 just in case over there. Because I have a feeling we might use them. All right, guys, so I have now went over 60. I'm probably going to be keeping the list open to 70, just so you know. So if you're wanting to send through another payment, feel free to do so. There will be 9 spots remaining after Leanne if you send another one through, sweetie. But I'll do your 2 at the same time, Leanne. All right, so Ginger, honey, okay, this shows you needing to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive in the long term. I do see delay with the situation affecting matters currently, and also difficulty with a child or children. Now, weighing on your mind is possibly making a change or a new beginning, and the sun does shine favorably on this new beginning, so it looks very positive, hon. Queen of Wands shows you're doing a lot of pretending things are okay, Ginger. On the outside, everything's good. On the inside, you're like, ah, right? The Star card does show needing to let the past go, needing to leave things behind for a more positive future, and the 2 of Pentacles needing some balance. Now, sometimes this is dealing with a particular person or situation. Other times it could be just life in general for you, hon. But with this person or situation, I'm seeing things when they're good, they're amazing, right? But when they're bad, they're total shit, and there is no in between. I do see wanting to gain knowledge in regards to something currently, but having some fears in regards to it as well. And then you got you a miserly male in the outcome, girl. So he's the guy that says what's on his mind, don't always think things through before he says it, and he's just a little difficult to deal with. So hopefully that resonates, Ginger. I appreciate you, girl. Thank you so much. Now, Patricia, you are up, honey. Let me know you're here, Patricia.
And then
Aha, difficulty with them, the children there, the girls. Gotcha, girl.
it's the next couple ones, but because Samantha has
Gotcha.
2, just so we, more
Gotcha.
connecting the dots.
What's up with Mark for Patricia? Let me know if we see her. After Patricia will be Lauren, then Leanne times
Thank you.
2, Samantha times 2, then Shar. All right, Patty, so let's see what's up with Mark, sweetie. We got something jumping out, Patty. Oh, so we're not communicating. This shows when we bottle shit up, so that's probably him. Lauren, you are after Patty after this spread, sweetheart. This is Patty's spread with Mark. So I see ending of struggle with the death card. So this brings transformation, new beginnings, new opportunities, positive change. Right now, the 7 of Pentacles shows the need for you just to observe things. Do not react, respond, Nothing. Just kind of observe and see what he's going to do. Does show he's a little negative right now. He's got some things going on where he's a little focused on the negative with things. But I see temporary struggle with that. So emotional, financial, maybe a little bit of both. Sun shines favorably on new beginnings. And things haven't been going quite as you anticipate for them to go with him lately. But Six of Wands brings welcome changes. So sometimes that's hearing from someone we'd like to hear from. Other times it can be an outcome of a situation we're working towards. But I do see that the Hermit came out again. Remember, I just told you that one jumped out. There it is. So right now, he needs to be a better communicator. I feel like he's pulled back. He's keeping things to himself right now out of fears of the unknown. So this fella is definitely scared, hon. So there's definitely opportunity for new beginnings in the future, but you're just going to have to kind of give him a little bit of space because he's got some fears. So hopefully that resonates, Patty. Thank you, sweetheart. I appreciate you. Lauren, you are up now, girl. After Lauren is Leanne for 2, then Samantha for 2.
Lauren says love, but she specifically put what's coming in love.
And I know she was just here, but Lauren, let me know you're here again, sweetheart. After Lauren will be my girl Leanne, then Samantha, then Shar, then Brandon, then Diana, then Alicia, then Angela. Guys, I don't do free readings, unfortunately. If you're looking to have a reading done, it is only a $15 donation. I have a link tree in my bio. You can go there and press on link tree and you'll get all my payment information. Send through your $15 donation and then go over to the Q&A and put your question there. I don't know how many more I'm going to do. I've done 61 readings already, so I am getting a bit tired. Well, I haven't done them all, but I'm going to be through them soon. So I'll decide if I'm going to go to 70 or if I'm just going to stop. So if you want to get on, now's the time to do so before I get through all these guys.
Transform Tara is Lauren, and she said her friend Crystal sent her. I don't remember who Crystal is.
Okay, so love reading what's coming up. Gotcha, sweetie. Whoops. Tell Crystal, thank you for referring you, girl. Let me see. Love what is coming, sweetheart. Well, first off, girl, you are a giver. You give too much. So watch that in your relationships. You give, and don't always get back. The Hermit shows right now that either you are bottling up, kind of pulling away, or you feel like somebody's pulling away from you or keeping things from you. I do see an online connection or communication, either current or upcoming, a situation that you need to just observe. Don't react, don't respond, just kind of watch things right now. And there's a good news bear. I'm seeing your Mr. Reliable here. Knight of Pentacles shows a positive outcome with a situation with a partnership. I do see the Chariot, which is overcoming obstacles or difficulty. And I see fears or hopes or fears in regards to the Empress. Usually that has to do with pregnancy or children, hun. And the outcome right now just shows that there's a lot of negative dealing with a person that, you know, it may be too hard to see past the negative in order to see the positive. Sometimes with this card, we can see too if you're almost looking for or anticipating things to go wrong in a situation. But I definitely see your positive outcome with your person, girl. So hopefully that resonates for you. Leanne, girl, you are up. Let me know you're here. After Leanne will be Samantha.
And they both have 2.
Yes, honey, probably past because we did see leaving past behind. For sure. So in some way, you may be tied to that person and need to energetically untie yourself, girl. Because even if you're not involved with somebody or there's some kind of healing or something that could be standing in the way of you moving forward with that positive outcome with your Mr. Reliable. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart.
Leanne.
You are very welcome, honey.
She does.
Okay, Leanne's here. First, I know we're going to do a outcome with you and Bashar.
That's what she's going to say. There's that.
Leanne, outcome with you and Bashar. And I need your second question, hon. You can put it right in the comments and my moderator will watch for it, Leanne. So first we're doing outcome with you and Bashar. Unnecessary worries affecting matters right now could be for you, him, or both of you. Does show secrets becoming known or gaining better understanding with things. Right now it shows being a little bit, not as happy as you could or should be in regards to the situation. And it does show the Ten of Wands, like you feel like you're taking on more than you can handle. Weighing on your mind is wanting to move out of rocky waters into calmer ones. It is showing possible partnership, but it's showing the need for him to make a decision with the Two of Wands. And the Devil card, him feeling stuck. So he's got uncertainty, unsure of what to do. Your hopes or fears, Six of Cups, would be a return of someone from the past affecting matters. And then it's a good old Lovers card, so that definitely shows strong connection. This can even be soulmate connection. However, with the Lovers card, we often see the triangle, so obviously other parties influencing your relationship. So hopefully that resonates, my friend. Now we're going to do just an open general for you. Let me see. General for Leanne. Oh, leaving past behind, girl. Hopping out. So right now it shows you're taking on more than you can handle with everything, girl, and you are an empath, so you need to protect yourself and your energy. Don't let other people dump on you right now. A situation where things are going to move forward quickly following delay and a reason to celebrate. It does show weighing on your mind. You want to focus more on you. So the Queen of Cups, definitely taking more care of yourself and putting yourself first. Followed by the Queen of Pentacles, which shows a positive change with your financial situation. Now, I do see the Knight of Pentacles. This shows an eventual positive outcome, with partnership and with your finances. The Chariot shows you overcoming obstacles or difficulty. It does show fears or worry in regards to a mother connection showing up here. And then the outcome is just showing you to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive in the long term, girl. So hopefully that resonates, my friend. Love you.
Haley is asking about, I believe she needs this light because it's
that was bought at a crystal shop out of town, honey. That's not anything that would be, it was the only one they had, actually. I know those bases, you can probably order the base. This is, see, it's actually crystal, separate. But you can probably order the base off of Amazon or something, I'm sure. So you can put any crystal, clear crystal, any size on there, but only certain sizes will fit. All right, Samantha, you are up for 2, hun.
I just wrote them in the like side.
Oh, okay, gotcha. And I may, after Leah, I think I'm going to close the list for right now.
Okay.
Because this is a lot. We'll just see. I'm not going to, if somebody else messages, I may let. Okay, Sam, your first one is what will happen with you and Zach, and then we will do messages from your dad, girl. So first, what's going to happen with you and Zach? Oops. After Sam will be Shar, then Brandon, then Diana. Oh, she loves you, huh?
Cuddling with, when I took my hoodie off, she's like been really rearranging it and laying with it. I was like, all right, whatever. If you're quiet,
I love it. Okay, so this shows reconciliation and or moving things to another level in existing friendships or partnerships. It does show mental clarity needed right now. So this can be if we're not communicating well or if you're uncertain of the other person's intentions. I do see opportunity for new beginning and reconciliation kind of weighing on your mind as well with the Temperance, Healing Angel. Ace of Pentacles, this shows marriage documents, girl, or major purchases or sales affecting matters. Ace of Wands can be pregnancy, just throwing that out there, or new beginnings. If it's not to do with pregnancy, it is a new beginnings card. 10 of Cups does show this is a soulmate connection, but I do see that things can be very back and forth between the two of you. So sometimes things are amazing when they're good, but other times they're complete shit when they're bad. So we need to find some balance. And he needs to stop being so miserly. So he's kind of grumpy and it looks like it's being taken out on you in some ways. So I think you guys just need to communicate better and we can work through things here. So hopefully that one makes sense, honey. Now we're going to do messages from your dad. And I think probably closing the list down again. So Allie, the list is closed. Yes, you saw me say that. Yep, list is closed again. All right, so these are messages from your dad, Samantha. And you are very welcome, hon. I'm glad that one resonated for you. Your dad doesn't want you to give so much, girl. That's the first thing I'm seeing. You give, 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 give. Dad's like, nope. And he's showing for you to find some inner strength and patience to deal with things right now. He's definitely with you. He's keeping track of you. He's paying attention to everything that you're doing. And there's something that you didn't finish or you're considering going back to, and he's wanting you to do so, whatever that is. Now, I do see that he's always around you. Like, he doesn't go anywhere. And he's very good at seeing, like, you can pretend you're fine, but Dad knows that's not the case, right? Something in regards to some training or studies as well, or needing more information, and he doesn't want you to worry about that. There's a lot of unnecessary worry or fear in regards to that. And the biggest thing, honey, is Dad wants you to stop bottling shit up. Like I'm seeing, he wants you to quit keeping everything in. So whether you're not talking about him or just things in general, like he wants you to be able to open up and talk to somebody, hon. And if he was your person to talk to normally, it could be his way of saying, hey, open up and talk to me still, I'm here. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. All right, Shar, you are up, girl. After Shar is Brandon, Diana, Alicia, and Angela. There's Shar, and we are doing current love. Let me see, hon. Ooh, stuff be dropping out. Showed some indecision. Again. Whew. All these cards drop out. And he was your person, honey. You're very welcome, Sam. All right, Shar, it's showing an eventual positive outcome with a Mr. Reliable, but I do see overcoming difficulty is necessary. Now, I do see you're very nurturing in this situation, but I do see a lot of fears surrounding something right now, needing to make a decision and uncertainty of what to do. Now, weighing on your mind, you're questioning the situation where things aren't going as planned for or as you anticipated for them to go. And I see emotional discontentment, like you're just not as happy as you could or should be. But I see you're doing a lot of unnecessary worrying as well, hon. But it does look like you can't really say much to him. You got to pick and choose your battles because this partnership is very back and forth, and they have to be right. So you don't really know what's coming from them. And it does show separation, temporary separation, but usually this is a coming back together. So whether that's physical, emotional, or both. So that's what I'm seeing, girl. Quit the unnecessary worrying. All right. Brandon, you're up, sweetie. Let me know you're here. She said it wasn't horrible, so that's good. I love it, Shar. Yes, Shar, that's good. You crack me up, girl. Anyone just joining, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. I'm typically on here 7 nights a week doing live readings. Unfortunately, right now my list is closed because I usually do 50 to 70 of them a night. I've already done over 60 tonight, and I'm done for the night. So, but if you would like to follow me, Brandon, I'm looking for Brandon. After Brandon, Diana, you will be up, then Alicia, then Angela. But Brandon, you are up now, sweetie.
I know, I moved my leg and now you're all uncomfortable. There he is. And
All right, I see you, Brandon. And we need you, we have it or we don't? No. Brandon, I need your question, sweetie. What do you want to know? And welcome back, by the way. Sorry, it was a delay. Last time you got on quick. Some nights are like that. Sometimes you can send your question through and you only have a couple ahead of you. Other times, like tonight, you're on here waiting for a while. I was busy tonight. I have a feeling like we're going to get some later people that are going to pop in. I mean, it's already 12, but sometimes we get those later ones.
Mm-hmm. Especially 'cause
If
it's
Allie,
early.
if you see Brandon's question before me, let me know. Brandon, honey, I don't have your question. I see you're here, dude. I see you. I see you. I just need your question, hun. What do you want to know? I know the lag sucks. These comments just lag away.
And it's wild the way
Sometimes it's instant, like the one
So-
medium, she was responding like
Yeah.
quickly to me, and other times it's general love. All right, sweetheart. General love for Brandon.
Ellie, do you see it? Right about there.
I see it, girls. I see it. Hey, Miss Savannah Ray. I appreciate you, girl. Well, good, Brandon. General love, hun. I'm seeing some soulmate connection popping out here with the Knight of Cups, but I do see having options as well. Now, I'm seeing a triangular situation too, so this could be if you are involved in one, if you have options, or if another party has options. This shows you're kind of fearful or stuck, fearful of making decisions right now. And I do see a situation where things did not go as you planned for them to go, and the need to leave past behind, but indecision surrounding doing so. I see patience and moderation needed in regards to a particular person or situation, and it does show the opportunity to overcome difficulties. So I think the biggest concerns are a third party that could be affecting matters in regards to somebody from your past, but also being able to let go of the past in order to move forward. This would be on both sides, yours and your partner's. So, but I do see the opportunity to overcome difficulty, hun. So hopefully that resonates for you, sweetheart. All right, Diana, you are up, girl. Let me know you're here. After Diana for a general, we have Alicia. Then we have Angela. All right, there's Diana. Diana's question.
General, I believe.
Oh, yeah, duh. Duh. I just said it was a general.
I thought
Duh.
you did, and I was
All
like,
right,
I didn't know what's going
Diana,
on.
here's your general, sweetheart. I'm a bozo. That's why I told you. That's right there is why I got to have the list, because my mind in 1 second, gone. I don't know who
I'm
I'm
the
reading.
same way.
I don't
mean,
know what
totally
I'm
get it.
doing. Yes, Melissa, I'm still on, girl. I closed out the list. I may open it back up. I haven't decided. I was trying to make it to 70. We're over 60. If you want to spread, let me know. We'll throw you on there. Ah, and I get another sunflower. You're my favorite. You are officially my favorite, Melissa. For sure. General read for Diana. Diana, first of all, I'm seeing you letting go of or needing to let go of something, someone, or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term, Diana. Brandon, you're welcome, hun. I do see a situation where things are not going as you planned for them to go, but things are going to move very quickly following a period of delay. But girl, you do not feel appreciated the way you should. This could be by one person or multiple people. This is a big one. You got to focus on you. You put everybody else ahead of yourself. You need to set boundaries and take care of you. Weighing on your mind, new beginnings, financial. I actually see positive change coming with that, although it does show a lot of indecision right now. New opportunity as far as home or location. Relationship, 10 of Cups. I'm seeing a content, happy, committed soulmate relationship here coming up. 7 of Pentacles. This shows two different things. First, there's a situation, whether this is dealing with a particular person or family or whatnot, that you just need to observe. Don't react, don't respond, don't get involved. This may not be your situation to deal with, hon. The second thing I see here is needing to put some additional monies away for something. Sometimes it's an unexpected expense. Other times we may see this in regards to something that comes up, an opportunity we'd like to do, but darn it, we needed to have that extra money put away to do it, right? So I do see a good news bear coming in. That could be hearing from somebody you'd hope to hear from, or it could be an outcome of something you're waiting on currently. And then Justice card, that is anything with legal documents. So of course the biggest two are marriage, divorce. We can see this with court matters. We can see this with purchases, sales, leases, things like that, but that is in your outcome, sweetie. So hopefully that resonates for you, girl. Alicia, you're up, hon. After Alicia's Angela. Yes.
Rachel's phone text too.
Uh-huh.
It's the only reason I opened it is it was that, and you know she just reiterated that somebody, but she was just trying to get a card read. If she's still available, should I tell her to come on here?
Oh, she wants to do a reading. Is she
Yeah,
wanting
like,
to do
I
just a
think-
question on
I
here?
believe that's what she was asking for. Yes, here. I was just getting ready to. I know. I didn't,
Hold on, Alicia.
I didn't know where you were with the list itself, but you know what I mean. Like if they were trying to.
She said she was my sister and wanted to
I
send money
did
to
want
her
to tell you
cash
that
app.
too. That was like there.
Yeah, she wants to do a regular reading outside of here, but you can tell her to get on now if she wants to come on, and I'll do a
I
spread for
just
her
wasn't sure
because
what
I
she
don't
meant
really
by-
have much time for individuals right now.
Right. That's
So yeah, we can totally do
that
that.
was my exact thought.
All right, girl. So we are doing Sneaky Link.
I thought you'd like that.
Girl. So this is a new one, girl. I know, Allie, now they're claiming to be my sister and messaging people and asking for Cash App money. This is craziness. Craziness, craziness. Yeah, they're doing way too much. All right, but tell her she'd have to come on right now. Like, I'm not going to wait. Whoops. Oops, oops. So we want to look at, girl, you want to know his intentions or what you should do in regards to him? What you want to meet? What do you want me to find out? How it's looking. Round one. Girl. All right, let's see. Should you continue? All right, girl. I'll do a couple more if anyone wants to send a payment through right now. We
If
don't
they
have to
respond,
announce
though.
it's open, but I'll do a couple more if anyone wants another question or anyone wants to get a question that didn't get one yet. After this one is Angela, and then I'll do a couple more, guys.
I'll watch for that person.
Girl, so it shows to do things in moderation. Does show this helps you overcome difficulty a little bit. It does show you got fear of loss, however, and you're already thinking about abandoning ship, girl. I do see that. But girl, this shows a pretty good connection here. This can be like soulmate connections. This is nice. But then it shows potentially giving things another try with somebody else that'll screw shit up. Just saying. So by this, it looks like continue forward. I would move forward with the situation. This shows continuing communication, our Eight of Pentacles. But you just, girl, you know that other situation coming back to mess shit up. I'm just saying. All right, so Angela, we are doing love, sweetheart. And guys, after this spread, there's no wait. I will do a couple more if anybody wants to send through a donation right now. Otherwise, I'm going to be getting off. I've done over 60 readings already. So if anyone wants to send a donation through now, feel free to do so. But in the next few minutes, that will be it. Okay, sounds good, Alicia. Love you, girl. All right.
After round two.
So Angela, love. This is your love. Angela, love. All right, girl. So I see a situation affecting matters where things are going to move very quickly following a period of delay. I do see current or upcoming. This is like soulmate connections, girl. So that is contentment, happiness. But I see you making changes for yourself. New beginnings, girl. Seven of Pentacles does show a situation where you've been doing a lot of observing, uncertainty, not sure where things are going next, right? Also wanting to put some additional monies away for some reason. Six of Wands is a good news bear. That brings new beginnings beginnings that brings positive change. That could be with an existing situation or upcoming new beginnings, girl. The Justice card, that comes out for the big ones, marriage and divorce, court matters. It does show the Hanging Man, letting go of something or someone or somewhere in short term for more positive for yourself in the long term. It does show you've got fears or indecision regarding things, however, with the Two of Swords. And the Queen of Wands tells me you do a lot of pretending shit's okay when it's not, girl. So watch that. So hopefully that resonates, sweetie. There's no wait on the list, girl. If you want to get on, I'm opening it back up. I've done 61 readings. I was going to stop at 60, but Jess, if you want back on, you can send through a donation right now, honey.
Heidi.
Hi, Heidi.
That is one Rachel's friend who we're just texting.
Oh, okay. Hi, Heidi, honey. If you're interested, I had closed the list, guys. I've done 61 readings, but I will stay open to 70. So if anyone wants to get a spot, there will be 9 openings remaining as long as they fill quickly. If we're lagging, I'm probably going to stop at 65. But right now, I definitely have at least 4 more. Or if we're coming in quick enough, I'll go to 70. So anyone wanting a reading right now, guys, if you do not know how, all you do is go to my bio in the upper left-hand corner, hit that, and then you'll see a spot that says Linktree. Click on the Linktree, and it gives you all my payment options, PayPal, Venmo, Cash App, all of them. Send through a $15 donation there for each question that you have, and then come over to the Q&A and put your question in the Q&A. And if you have any issues with putting in the Q&A, you can always put it in the comments because it's slow enough now to do so. But I will wait just a couple minutes, guys, see if anybody wants to do a reading. Anybody just joining, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so, guys. Trying hard to get to 10,000 followers. We're almost at 8, so we're getting there. Hi, Bree. How's it going? I've seen you popping on and off. Your brother was so loud singing that...
Haven't been.
Oh, I saw it. Said you joined a couple times. You never joined? Oh, how weird. Yeah, showed a couple times.
No, the phones are here. It's turned off.
Oh, you joined a couple times. That's weird. So you must have another account. You better look at it. You must have a fake account.
What
I
if
bet
they're
you.
Fake?
It's your Come Clean, so look it up and see, because that's it. Right now,
Well,
somebody
if it
just
says-
told me,
No, if it says it was the, I thought you meant my
No, said
receipt
joined.
one.
no,
The
the Come
Come
Clean
Clean
one.
one?
Yeah.
That's you on there.
Oh, but I haven't went out. Why does it say that I joined?
Did you go out at all?
You don't think that I had, there's another one of mine? Mm-mm. Just earlier one time, but I've seen it like 3 times now.
Okay.
Sure.
What's weird, now they're messaging people saying they're my sister and they need money sent to their Cash App. So crazy.
Jessica
So crazy.
just sent 2.
Allie, I'm not tired at all. All right, Jess, I got you down for 2, girl.
General love and one's a gift.
Jess is gifting one, and I forgot I have one gifted from earlier. Thanks for gifting, Jess. I appreciate you, honey. So I'm sure there's... So, guys, hang around. Stick around. I have 2 gifted readings. Once I fill these other spots, I'm going to gift 2 people readings. I will choose you, guys. So, Jess is a general love, you said, hon?
Yeah.
Okay. General love for Jess. And Jess, you're up now, honey, so let me know you're here. After that, guys, there are 7 openings remaining, and I will definitely be stopping at 70, so we're not going any further than that. Anyway, your brother was singing so loud, Bree, that Leanne was on here, and she commented, John's singing so good.
Oh my god.
That's how loud it was. Yeah. Yeah, for real. All right, so is Jessica here? There you are, girl. All right, girl, we're going to do general love, Jess. Let's see. And then Jessica has donated a reading. I'm not, hold the comment questions now, guys, because I'm not looking at it right now. Oh, Brandon, sweetie, there are hundreds of accounts with my name. Now, that's an exaggeration, but there's like 20 or 30 right now. They keep making brand new ones. I report them. They don't take them down. I don't know what's going on. But if you get a message from me, I will never, ever, ever message you directly. Unless you reach out to me, I will respond to you. I'm not going to go out of my way to reach out to anyone. I don't message anybody. I don't message my friends most of the time. It's my hat.
Oh.
It's my favorite. My hat. I love it. My hat. It's my hat. It's my hat. Look at that. See, this is great. My hat. It's my hat. Yay. Yay. Thanks, Jessica. That one's my favorite. All right, so let's see. We are doing a general love for Jessica. So once again, guys, if you get messages from me from any other account, this is my only account. I will never make a backup account. I will never have another account. If I do, you guys will know about it. So I do not. All right, so Jessica Love, sweetheart. And after this, guys, there's 7 openings if anyone would like one, or I'll definitely do at least 2 more anyway. But if they come in quick enough, I'll do all 7. If not, I'm definitely going to 65. After that, I have 2 donated readings I will give away. I'm going to choose who I feel needs those or who Spirit guides me to. Jess, you're being a hermit, girl. This tells me you're bottling shit up, girl. Be bottling shit up, keeping everything to yourself. And it does look like a back and forth situation or a male who's being a little unpredictable right now. So it shows being a little focused on the negative with things. This could be your partner or yourself or the situation. King of Pentacles, girl, this is a happily ever after connection. This is somebody that's either around you already or upcoming because it's coming up in current energies. So I do feel like you're feeling stuck right now. The Devil card's weighing on your mind. So a situation where you're feeling like things are just out of your control. And I see a lot of unnecessary worrying, girl. You're worrying too much. Now, the 5 of Wands shows a person that needs to be right all the damn time. Pick and choose your battles with them because you just don't win. Let them be right, girl. I do see options, but I do see reason to celebrate. I mean, this can be as even like marriage and good news coming in. There's all different things we see with this reason to celebrate card. Sometimes news of birth, things like that as well. But the outcome does show the Chariot, which shows you will overcome difficulties within a situation. So, not a bad spread, chickie. All right, Liani, you are on the list. Courtney, girl. Hey, Courtney. Guys, 5 openings left, and then I'll be at 70, and that's it for the night. Jess has gifted one, so after I go through these donated readings, once I get to 70, at that point, I will do the 2 that have been gifted. Jess gifted one, and Angela gifted one earlier. And thank you to my girls that gifted readings. I love that you do that. That is amazing. Josh, you're welcome, and it was good to see you tonight, girl. All right, so Leonie, you are up, sweetheart. After that is my girl, Courtney. Girl, I love that you trust the online experience. Guys, I can't believe we're going to 70 tonight. I think I've only ever done that one other time.
Jessica sent you flowers. They're so pretty.
Jess, I got flowers. I missed it.
I think you missed all the gifts.
Courtney, girl, no, she sent me the hat, and that was my fave. Like, that is totally my favorite one. No, I got some sunglasses earlier, which were badass.
Distracted by the ice. She stops for the ice.
Courtney, I'm glad you made it. Oh, speaking of ice, Bree, my favorite child, will you please get me some so I don't have to get up? I am watching for Brandon. All right, sweetheart, I'm going to put you on the list. 4 openings remain, guys. Only 4 openings remain. Brandon just got added, so there's 4 more, guys. All right. But yes, Courtney, I'm glad you are here, girl. Who are we looking for? Leonie. Leonie, where are you at, sweetie?
She was just LJ Woodrow.
Yep.
Can I have a general love?
General love. Do you
I
have a soulmate?
Out there?
Girl, let's see, girl. General love. Do you have a soulmate, sweetheart? Thanks, Bree.
A second.
Oh, yep. Do you have a soulmate, girl? General love, what is coming for you? And I will tell you, girl, we have multiple soulmates in a lifetime. Sometimes it takes a while to meet them, but there's always not just one. You can have 20 or 30 of them, or 2 or 3 anyway. Yes, and there is a soulmate connection, hun, but I'm going to tell you This person from your past, this appears to be a miserly male, right? He still is tied to you in some way. So this has got to be an ex. This is somebody that was very self-centered. And it doesn't mean you're involved with them, but energetically you're still tied to them. So that's kind of working against things. So that could be if like you're afraid to move forward because of what happened to you before, you know, that sort of thing. So you got to let the past go. That's what we're seeing here, girl. The new beginning is there and it is unexpected, just the way a soulmate connection is supposed to be, girl. This is not somebody you know. This is a brand new beginning. There is your soulmate card. This is literally somebody you would meet in the next year's time if you can let this other situation go. And again, it does not mean you're involved with the person still, but you have not healed from that situation in some way. And I see there's a back and forth situation, indecision, and things were like really messed up. Like that situation was bad. It was hard for you because when things were good, they were freaking amazing. When they were bad, they were total shit. So it was always back and forth. I do see you've got fears preventing you from moving forward, girl. And this kind of goes along with that previous situation. The Eight of Swords shows fears of leaving the past behind, which are preventing you from moving forward. Outcome is a brand new beginning with a positive outcome, girl. So if you can do some healing and let that shit go, your person is coming and it will happen from what I'm seeing in the next 6 months or so. So hopefully that resonates, sweetheart. Anyone that hasn't followed me, be sure to do so, guys. All right, Courtney, my girl, you are up. After Courtney will be Brandon. You got Brandon's through?
Yep.
And do we have his question?
No.
Brandon, go ahead and send your question through, honey, while I do Courtney's reading. You can put it in the comments and my moderators will watch for it. After Brandon, guys, there's only 4 spots remaining. So if you would like one of those 4 spots, or is it 3 now?
3 now.
3 spots remain, guys. Only 3. If you want one of those 3, good time to send through that donation now if you're going to get one. All right, so I am looking for my girl Courtney. Where you at, girl? Where you at? Where you at? You guys are doing amazing on the likes tonight. We almost made it to 100,000, just like the good old days. We used to always get to 100,000.
Don't you like the flowers that Allie has added?
Ellie, I love Ellie, the flowers she put on there. Courtney, I see you, girl. What is Courtney's question?
She actually, hold on.
They kind of look like the flowers on your arm, like the darker
oh,
one and the light one.
Where? Love.
Courtney, we're doing a love spread, girl. Let me see what is coming for you.
How do I trust the online experience?
Is it just a general love, hun, you want? Is that what you want, Courtney? General love? Let me clarify, girl, before I go forward. And breathe. The good news is the pillow worked. Do you see that?
That's good.
It's totally fine. And I didn't realize how much pressure I put on my feet because like this pillow like got indented like right down to the ground, even though it's
like
really a memory
not
foam.
realizing
Because
that
my left
you're-
foot keeps swelling like really, really, really bad.
and
And I'm literally
pressing
hard,
down.
like it's hard for me to walk on it when I get up from these lives. So we bought this little pillow and my foot's not swollen at all.
Good.
Were you explaining that
So
to everyone?
yes, everybody, just so everybody knows.
She's like, look, I gotta get all these gadgets so I can sit here with you guys all night.
I do, and my ass is sticking to this chair though. Holy, I can't wear skirts on this little leather pleather chair.
Have to get you
My
a little,
ass is sticking to it and stuff. Oh my
little
goodness.
cloth or something.
General love, girl. All right. A foot hammock. I didn't know they had foot hammocks. I got this really cool thing. So, Brandon, do you want Brenda's intentions for you, or do you want to know why she pushed away? Clarify for me, sweetie. Let me know what you want. I can do her current intentions. I can do, is she going to return? Will you reconcile? Whatever you need to find out about Brenda, hun. All right, Courtney, girl, this is your spread. Courtney, love. There are only 3 openings remaining, guys. If you would like one of them, it's a $15 donation. 3 remain. Courtney, we're going to talk about this again. Girl, make a decision. You got to make the decision. It shows you have fear surrounding making the decision. And then you got the 8 of Swords, shows you got fears keeping you stuck, girl. They're keeping you stuck, and you be pretending shit's okay when it's not okay. What is going on with you, Courtney? I do see a caring, sensitive partner, however, that is within your reach. Must be different than the one you're with. Just saying, girl. And this situation's real back and forth. I almost feel like we've seen this before. So when things are good with her, it's like freaking amazing, right? Wonderful, perfect. But when they're bad, they're total shit. Like total shit. I do see court matters, affecting matters, temporary struggle in regards to that, emotional, financial, or both. Shows you're hoping to leave past behind with the Star, but fearing it all at the same time, girl. An outcome does show you needing to find some strength. You're stronger than you are leading yourself to believe right now, girl. Find some strength and make some decisions because you got a new beginning. It's like right there. You're preventing that shit. Hopefully that resonates. Did we get clarity from Brandon what he wants?
I think he just repeated what he put earlier. Or it was lagging, maybe.
Oh, it might have been lagging, but it does look like he just repeated that.
All right, Brandon, honey, do you want me to know do you want to know if you and Brenda are going to reconcile? Do you want to know Brenda's current intentions for you? Or do you want to know why Brenda pulled away? What do you want to know, sweetie? Let me know. After Brandon is Jessica. Then I have 3 openings left, guys. That's it. Only 3.
Potentially 2.
Potentially 2.
That Heidi girl's trying to get a payment through.
Oh, we're trying to get a payment through from somebody who's figuring it out. So there may only be 2 openings left, guys. 2 openings. Courtney, you're welcome, girl. Thank you. One of these days you're about to come on, I'm going to be like, oh, she did it. Look at that. She did that shit. It's in the spread. Oh, witch hat. It's a wizard, right? But it looks like a witch. I love it. Jess, you always give me like the coolest gifts. They're the best. Debbie girl, thank you. You like that color? Got a little blue, a little purple.
I thought I saw the blue when you moved around, and I didn't even.
Got a little variety under there. I do this shit to hide my gray. Just saying. All right, so is Brenda the one coming back from the general reading earlier? Let's see. And guys, there are 3 openings remaining if you would like, or no, excuse me, 2. I'm waiting on another payment to come through right now if she figures it out. So then there will be 2 spots left. That's it. Jess, you're on that's Jessica, right?
Yep.
Yep, got it, girl. Jessica, you are up after this spread. This is Brandon's spread. We're asking about Brenda. Is Brenda going to be the one returning?
Reconcile.
Okay, let's do it that way. Are you going to reconcile? Brandon, are you and Brenda going to reconcile? Period of rest needed, following a whole lot of stress and anxiety. Patience needed as well. You not feeling appreciated by her. It does show a motherly connection or children affecting matters currently. And the sun shines favorably on new beginnings. I'm seeing currently you feeling stuck, undecisive of what to do based upon what she's going to do. And it shows feeling the need to defend yourself, not understanding, like, what did you do? What happened here? I feel like you're a little bit miserly since you're not with her and you're hoping for the return with the 4 of Wands. It does show potential, but we would need to be able to leave the past behind for more positive future. So she's very fearful of making the decision. She's indecisive, but I will say it does weigh on her mind. So there's uncertainty right now. So hopefully that resonates, hun. Jess, you're up, girl. Baby steps, girl. Whatever you got to do as long as you're stepping. Step away, Courtney. Jessica. And guys, there's only 3 openings. Let's fill them, and then we can do the 2 giveaway ones as well. So 3 openings, guys. $15 donation. Send it through. And that will be 70 readings for me tonight. After that, I will do 2 additional that were gifted by my girl Jessica and my girl Angela. So who, there's Jess. Okay, so what was Jessica's question?
Oh, so you might want clarification. She just sent through, it says Mark, father-in-law, Marcia, mother-in-law, Sheila, mother-in-law, triangle. That's what she had sent in the payment.
Okay, Jessica, I need some clarification. What is it you need to know in regards to the mother-in-law, father-in-law situation? Give me your question, girl. I'm not quite sure what you're looking for here. Do you want to know an outcome of their situation? Do you want to know how you handle things? Do you want to know, how they feel about you? What do we need to know, girl? And then, come on, guys, let's get to this. Oh, Amy's here. Hey, Amy, you need a reading? Let's get to 70, guys. There are 3 spots left. Only 3. Let's fill them.
The
Outcome of the triangle. Got it. Rebecca, no, the list is not long. If you send a payment through now, you will actually be on up next. If you would have been in here earlier, you would have waited probably 20 people ahead of you. I've already done 67 readings. There are 3 spots open. 3 spots open.
Oh, Mike is playing the field in the triangle.
All right, so we just got to see the outcome with the, who are they all again? Mother-in-law, father-in-law.
Yeah. Oh, I thought it was Mike, I thought it was Mark. Mike, Marcia, and Sheila. But mother-in-law, father-in-law, mother-in-law.
So the triangle. What is the outcome with that triangle, Jess? 2 mother-in-laws. That's fun. Yeah, and a lot of manipulation and control being a factor. It does show an eventual positive outcome, but a male figure kind of needing to take charge here. Shows it's taking on more than you can handle, girl. You got to kind of stay out of it. It does show one of the females pretending things are fine, even though they're not. I see a lot of fears preventing or keeping the male figure from moving forward or doing anything in regards to things right now. It does show opportunity for new beginnings. I just feel like this is a situation that you just need to observe and stay out of, because the 6 of Pentacles shows like you could give all the advice or give all your efforts, and it's not going to go anywhere. So this whole situation looks like there's a lot of chaos. I do see opportunity for some relief, but there's not going to be a whole lot of it. I hate to say it. So some new beginnings, but not a lot. Hopefully that resonates, girl.
Mom Jill's in here. You should ask her if she's wanting to go to the casino with us.
Jill! She got to work.
Oh.
Chaos, yes. All right, Jess. Jilly girl, you're here late. What are you still doing awake? Are you sure that's her? Why is she awake? Jill, you're here? Bree just said you're here. We're doing a casino trip Wednesday, Jill. But it's during the day. Because, I got to do my live at night. So we got to go during the day. Can you go? We're thinking about leaving around 2 p.m. Bree's birthday's Wednesday. We're going to leave at 2 p.m.-ish. So I can still come home and do a late live. Well, you're in California, girl. Jump on a plane, Jess. Come on. You can go to the casino with us. We got lots of casinos. You're here trying to get your luck on. We ain't going to talk about my luck last night, girl. I ain't even going to say what I lost last night. But just saying. Bree's been lucky the last couple nights, Jill. She's won like 4. Well, should even announce it. She's won like 4 big ones, Jill, in the last couple days. Not me. Debbie, I'm waiting right now. Are there just 3 or is there somebody coming in?
There's one coming in right now.
Okay, I have 1 coming in, so there are 2 openings left. And then I will be at 70 readings for tonight, guys, so I will be done. After those 2 openings, you'll leave early, Jill? I'm serious, we're leaving at 2, so if you want to go, we're going to go to the casino and we're going to go to dinner. So let me know, girl. Is it Amy?
Yep.
Guidance developing your intuitive side. Amy, I got you, girl.
I was gonna write it down and then I saw
Guidance
that pop up.
developing your
No,
intuitive
she can
side.
read
There
that.
are 2 openings remaining, guys. Amy, let me see, sweetheart. Allie, fly to Michigan. Fly to Michigan. Hell no, Debbie. I wish I was in Vegas, girl. I wish. No, but we live by Detroit, Michigan, so there's 3 casinos down there. 1 left? 1 opening left, guys. Just 1.
Let
1
Heidi
remains.
know. We finally got it.
Heidi, we got your payment, girl. It came through, honey. Sorry there was struggle with that, but we got it, girl. 1 spot left. Who wants it? You guys need to comment if you're going to take it so I don't have 5 come through at once. That is 70 readings for me tonight, and that'll be it. So, Amy, we are looking at what you need to do in regards to developing your intuitive side, sweetie. Well, and it does show definitely things are going to move more quickly following delay, Amy. So this is something you've blocked or you've kind of avoided for a while here. Now, the Hermit, this is important. It does show you also like bottle things up, right? So you need to open up more. You need to practice. You need to trust what you're feeling, because a lot of times with this, if we're blocking ourselves, it's out of our fears normally. And it shows inner strength needed. So again, that's another big one. You need to trust yourself, girl. Trust what you're feeling. Don't question it. And I see that too. The 2 of Swords, indecision, questioning things. And the past, so you had to have had something, whether it's childhood or after. Sometimes it's something we block away and don't even realize we blocked away, but it's showing for you needing to leave the past behind. Other times it could be a way we're raised, or maybe we're taught not to believe certain things, whatever it may be, but needing to leave it behind. But the biggest thing I'm seeing, honey, as far as other than just practicing and opening up to it, is just that, needing to find that inner strength to trust what you're feeling. That's all you need to do, girl. So hopefully that resonates, Amy. Now, Heidi, you are up, sweetie. Do we have Heidi's question?
Trying to get it
Amy, you're
right
welcome,
now.
love. I got 1 more opening, guys. Number 70. Who wants it? Send through your
General love.
general love,
For
Heidi.
Heidi.
Girl, let's see. General love. Didn't I have? Let me see that the text earlier. If I could see that real quick first.
Oh, what her?
The full, yeah, because she had sent me a whole full.
I was thinking that too, that it had a whole.
Thank you. Okay, there we go. All right, girl, let's see. General love for Heidi. Then 1 spot remains. Guys, if you haven't followed me, be sure to do so. I am typically on here doing live readings 7 nights a week. Try to do between 50 and 70 of them. Tonight, I made it to 70. Woohoo! Almost. We got 1 left. Who wants it?
That's the same one.
General love for Heidi. All right, girl. Glad we figured out that payment shit, Heidi. Trust me, you're not the only one. We've had a lot of people struggle with that. Unnecessary worries, girl. This shows mental clarity needed. You need better understanding. Where are things going? What are this person's intentions? Why did they do what they did, right? Shows right now you feel like you're taking on much more than you can handle. But the Death card shows transformation, ending of struggle, opportunity for new beginnings, ending of difficulty. Weighing on your mind is a partnership, somebody that you believe to be your person, soulmate connections. I do see difficulty 4 with a child or children affecting matters, or somebody who is very childlike. Does show secrets becoming known or indecision. I feel there's a male figure around you. This person is either in a position of authority, or he just like to think that he is, and he wants things on his time. So it's a struggle with control in some way. Now, I do see like you really need to focus more on you right now, even though I feel there's potential following delay of this person possibly or returning, but this is showing to set boundaries for yourself. You always bend over backwards for everybody else and put them before you. It's time you set your boundaries, tell them what you want, because if he don't give it to you, somebody else is going to. Hopefully that resonates, hon. 1 spot left. Who wants it? If you want it, comment right now. Once I fill this, I've got 2 free ones I'm going to choose 2 people for.
And then you're gonna get 3 sent through at the same time.
Heidi, you're welcome, honey. One spot left, guys. Hi, Cheryl, and thank you. Okay, she's saying sent. Did we see one come through? Bella? Bella,
Yeah,
did you send one,
Patricia.
sweetie?
Yep, I believe for Bella.
Yep, Bella.
Am I currently pregnant? Thank you.
Bella girl, let's look. Current pregnancy, are you? Let me see, sweetheart. Let me see, girl. All right, so what I'm seeing right now is if you are not, you are definitely going to be soon. I think I see some delay, but that could have been previous delay as well. And I see emotional contentment, you listening to your intuition, having the ability to bring things to a positive conclusion. And I'm seeing a boy, girl. So if you aren't now, it's not far off, for sure. Temporary struggles, it shows. So I don't know if you've had some previous struggle with pregnancy, hon. All right. Hopefully that resonated, sweetheart. Thank you. All right, guys. So I have done my 70 readings. So I have 2 donated readings. Go ahead and put some questions in the comments, and I'm going to select 2 people to do those readings for. They were donated tonight by Jessica and Angela. So thank you again, girls. Appreciate it very much. Bella, you're welcome, honey. Gabby, you got to put a question, sweetie. You guys got to put a question down for me. Not just names. I want to see questions because then I'm going to go through and decide which question I'm going to answer. So don't just put your names. Put a question, guys. Jill.
That's funny.
Oh, how I knew that was
She's
her
like-
question.
Like, I need to know if I'm going Sunday or not. Or Wednesday, whatever day it was you get sent.
Yes, Jill, it appears to be on Wednesday. You have some money coming. Oh,
My hoodie's warm.
love it.
Roxy, like,
And she got you all heated up.
She was all cuddling up next to you. She's such
She
a
was
lover.
like cuddled with this and then me. I know. She's like, you mad about it?
All right, I'm going to start with Gabby. Gabby, I'm going to give you this first one, and it is, will your current... Is your current relationship going to last, Gabby? This is your spread, honey. Let me know you're still here. I'm sure you are, but this is your spread. Will your current relationship last? Let me see, girl. Guys, if you have not followed me, be sure to do so. I'm usually on here 7 nights a week doing lives. Usually between 50 and 70 readings, guys. Be sure to follow me. Yeah, honey, what I'm seeing here is you need to focus on you. You need to set some boundaries for yourself. I do see struggle for control with the King of Swords coming out. I also see the Emperor. The Emperor is a relationship or situation that is meant to teach us a lesson. It is not a happily ever after. They were meant to cross your path for a reason, but it was only to teach you a lesson. The Hanging Man shows you needing to let go of someone in short term for more positive in the long term. However, about 4 to 6 months out, if you were to do this now, I do see a new opportunity coming your way where it will be more of a soulmate connection. The situation you're in right now, I feel like there's a lot of negative versus positive, and I feel like new beginnings under the Wheel of Fortune, when we choose and start new starts, new beginnings, we'll see a positive outcome with them. But the Hermit tells me there's not good communication here, and eventually one or both of you are going to pull away from one another, hun. So hopefully that resonated, sweetie. All right, and I have one more free reading gifted from Jessica and Angela. Gabby, you're welcome, honey. New beginnings, and they're not far off, so don't waste time, girl. Okay. Oops. I am JRT. We're going to do it. Should you file for bankruptcy, girl? Let me see.
Isn't that the girl that gets to go readings? What's her name?
No.
Let me see, sweetheart. Let me see, girl. Let me see. Is it the right time to do so, girl? So it shows currently having fear of loss financially, things not going as anticipated with the Five of Swords, and you just feeling overwhelmed with the Four of Cups. Mental clarity needed, so indecision, needing a better understanding before making the decision. And I do see it would bring positive change as far as the Ten of Pentacles. The Sun shines favorably on new beginnings, needing to let go of the past. So, of course, that would include past debt. But it does show you have fears of the comeback, more or less, with the Knight of Swords. So, unpredictability, how things will go. But it honestly looks like it would be the right thing to do right now, hon. So, hopefully that makes sense, girl. Heather, girl, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate that. All right, guys. Well, that's it for me tonight. I did 70 readings. I'm exhausted. So actually 72 with those that were gifted. So I appreciate you guys. I will for sure be back on tomorrow. So I will see you all then. Thank you to my girls, my moderators. I appreciate you girls more than you know. More than you know. And I love all of you, all my regulars. Thanks for hanging out with me. And I love you, Savannah. I will see you guys tomorrow. Good night.